Hello, it's me. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve, and we are live. We're gonna talk about something very serious. Just kidding, just Daryl. The joke, the joke named Daryl. That's what we're gonna talk about. Okay, per use, per use. Yes. Hey, my booze, Josh, Mama, Matt Mitten, Jared, and Tina, and Matt. Oh, y'all miss me. I ain't even got to ask. Here y'all is. Oh my God, my babies. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? It's usually a slow crawl with y'all coming up in here. Here you all are. Here you all are. Mama is so happy to see you. Okay. You are missed and you are loved by your mama. My mama said. Oh, hey Jennifer and Lychee and Kay and Rachel and Sandy South. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me okay? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me okay, cause Mama can't tell. Mama can't tell. Mama can't. My mama can't. Oh, Big Mitch, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Oh, your mama baby. Oh, Mama love you too. Mama love you too, Spider Man. Mama loves Spider Man. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Penaplex. Kevin G got one of my mods in here. Got one. You gonna be holding it down, baby. Hey, Jack. Oh, y'all ready to make fun of Daryl? Oh, Daryl's about to get kicked out of court. I know you see him in the court, and you're like, "Wait, he's in the court." Yeah, not for long. Yes, Mama is the truth. The truth. Yes. Spa, Matt Mittens. Spa. The right amount of attitude and sass. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, yes. Let's go ahead and say that now because Mama be forgetting. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Christine, for reminding Mama because Mama be forgetting. Hit that like for Mama. Go and hit that thumbs up. Yes, hit the like button. Gonna make Mama happy. Oh, make Mama tickle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, hit that like button. Just make that thing just go crazy, okay? I was looking at my analytics and I found out something about my babies. Now what happened is only 1.7, I think only like 1700 of my subs have hit the notification bell button. Now, I don't know if that's because YouTube be unhitting them for y'all because everybody's complaining they not getting notifications and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. But only 1.7 out of 9,000 have hit that notification bell button. But, it is what it is. But if you have not, go on and hit it. And if you think you have, go check it because I think YouTube be hating on your girl. Oh, like a bunch of air went up in my nose. Yeah, it was weird. I'm bowling, but just had to hop in and send some love to my fam. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Mwah. Bowl one for me. Hit a strike. Hit a what's it called? A turkey? Hit a turkey for mama, okay? Mama like the turkey. Turkey salad to be specific. Okay. Cocaine Bear. Oh, I saw that, Jared. Cocaine Bear. Yeah, me and took my son to the movies. He said that was what he wanted to see, so that's what we saw. We went and saw Cocaine Bear. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Oh my gosh, yeah, it was hilarious. Let's see. Let's see. Look like a bunch of spiders in your head having a meeting. Oh, it's like a bunch of spiders in your nose having a meeting. Watch this. I can make my nose skinny. Watch this. You just squeeze it together and you sniff it real hard, and it'll hold. It'll hold in place. Watch this. Oh shit, my Cash App thing ain't up. Thanks for pointing that out. I changed my little stuff. I didn't ever put that banner back up. Hold on a second. Let me put my little banner back up. It's image that that that, and it is in my backgrounds, and it is which one is it? It is this one. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Let me shrink it up. Bam. Shrink it up. Bam. Put it on over here. Yep. There we go. There we go. There it is. And there's my Cash App. J9 Eve, Instagram. I am J9 Eve. And my PayPal is I am J9 Eve. Okay. Yes. Mama appreciate it because mama's rent about to go up. Mama's rent is about to go up. Mama not happy about it. Mama ain't happy at all. Mama is a cheap mama. And mama don't like to spend money, mama. She work hard for the money. Da-dum, da-dum, so hard for it, honey. Da-dum, da-dum. 3 a.m. and Mama going in, honey. You like my song? Like my song? Hmm? You like my song? It's so weird that I get to be silly as fuck on here. Like it's so funny. It's like I found a place where I get to be as insanely like silly and goofy as balls and have people appreciate it. It's crazy. Not just tolerate it, but appreciate it. Wow. 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 Oh, let's see. I wanna I like my other banner thingy. Let me see. Let me change it. It is, which one do I like better? Like the font of this one. I think this is the one. Yeah, that's the one that I like. I got the little thing over there. I am J90. Ah. There we go. That's better. I like that one better. I like the fonties. All right. The subject matter jurisdiction has not been proven. It has not been proven, Naomi. Not at all. Because don't nobody care about it. All right. Oh, I just did a video too. I just did a video, finished editing it, and I didn't post it. I got it so it's gonna go up at like 10 o'clock tomorrow in the morning, like 10 in the morning. It's a weird time, but I'm just trying out different times to see how I go. But it'll be coming up at 10 o'clock, and it's related to that subject matter jurisdiction. Oh, thank you, Jack. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Yes, she do. Help and mama pay that rent, honey. Let's get it started. Huh? Ugh. Ooh, the lemon. Ugh. That look painful. The lemon. Jesus, go to the doctor. I don't think you're gonna make it, lemon. I don't think you're gonna make it. Mm. Jeez. Ooh, that looks painful. All right, get it started.
You in understanding the issues presented. Do not investigate this case on your own or visit the scene either in person or by any electronic means. Do not read any newspaper reports or listen to any news reports on radio, television, over.
I'm sorry, I know I just started it, but did your goodness has made a great point. We are a tribe. We are your tribe, your family. Yes, you are. Did your goodness? Yes, you are. Possibly my only friends. Mama is an antisocial mama. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She definitely is.
The internet or any other electronic application or tool about this trial. Do not consult dictionaries, computers, electronic applications, social media, the internet, or other reference materials for additional information. Do not seek information regarding the public records of any party or witness in this case. Any information you obtain outside.
He got the look on his face like, I'm about to do some bullshit. Look at my eyes, Your Honor. I'm about to do some bullshit. Here come the bullshit. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, boo. Mama do. Love you. Oh, God. She got the painful lemon again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Somebody save the lemon. He's having a heart attack. The lemon is. Oh, God. It's the little it's the little lines coming out of his face for me too. It looks painful. Like it looks like, oh God, like he's sweating, you know. Oh, 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 Jesus. Not the lemon. Not the oh God. Poor thing. Poor pumpkin pie. Oh my God. Mama's memory ain't shit. I literally if I did it, I would have just had done it, right? Sally, you gonna get another one if you already got one, because I can't remember if I did it. Mama's memory ain't shit. It ain't, it ain't, it ain't shit. Sally. Okay. Mama love you. Yes, she do. She definitely do. Big Mitch, thank you, boo. Oh, I'm adorable. Oh God. Oh. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Okay. Mama do. She love you. She love you, Big Mitch. Did you know that? Did you know that Mama love you? Cause yes, she do. Oh, no, that's right. Let the BS begin, honey. Let it begin. Harley is the coming. Just wait.
Inside the courtroom could be misleading, inaccurate, or incomplete. Relying on this information is unfair because the parties would not have the opportunity to refute, explain, or correct it. Do not communicate with anyone about this trial or your experience as a juror while you are serving on this jury. Do not use a computer, cell phone, or other electronic device, including personal wearable electronics applications or tools with communication capabilities to share any information about this case. For example, do not communicate by telephone, blog post, email, text message, instant message, social media post, or in any other way on or off the computer. Do not permit anyone to communicate with you about this matter, either in person, electronically, or by any other means. If anyone does so, despite you telling them not to, you should report that to me. I appreciate that it's tempting when you go home in the evening to discuss this case with another member of your household, but you may not do so. This case must be decided by you, the jurors, based on the evidence presented in the courtroom. People not serving on this jury have not heard the evidence, and it is improper for them to influence your deliberations and decision in this case. After this trial is completed, you are free to communicate with anyone in any manner. These rules are intended to ensure that jurors remain impartial throughout the trial. If any juror has reason to believe that another juror has violated these rules, you should report that to me. If jurors do not comply with these rules, it could result in a new trial involving additional time and significant expense to the parties and the taxpayers. You are to decide the case solely on the evidence offered and received at trial. I'll have the jurors report on Monday at 9 a.m. Thank you. You are excused. Please rise for the jury.
Yes, thank you. You are excused. You don't want to witness what's about to happen. Go on, y'all. Go eat your freedom sandwiches.
You gonna call yourself a judge?
Here we go.
Bias you couldn't put up in here. Don't even tell the jury the truth.
Don't tell the jury too. You telling him. You telling the
Got
jury.
no integrity whatsoever. None.
You ain't gonna do is be up in here not telling the jury the truth. Oh, this lady in the back definitely plays softball. Like I.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated.
Going Olympics. Look at him. And he's gonna tell the jury the truth. You need to be telling them
I
the
would like an
truth
update
about
on
my
whether
truth.
Mr. Brooks filled out a subpoena for Dawn Woods and provided that to the state. Has that been done?
No, we haven't received anything, Your Honor, and obviously, she can appear here voluntarily if Mr. Brooks wants to arrange that. I don't believe a subpoena is necessary.
With the
We had
business.
subpoenaed her, and she was under state subpoena. So I know that at least some point she had notice, but our position would be, Your Honor, that we will not be responsible in any fashion for producing Miss Woods. Mr. Brooks talks to her on a daily basis. If he wants her here, he can produce her on
I
one
know that's
day.
Yeah,
right.
they ain't got to worry about that.
So I just wanted to know, because I know a subpoena form was filled out.
If
So
I want her to be here, she gonna be here.
I agree with
So
the
just
state
know
that
that.
she
This part, I didn't even realize that this part was going to be a part of it. It's what comes after. There's a reason why I picked this part. But this, that's funny. That's always funny to hear him say that because spoiler alert, he must didn't want her to come because she damn sure didn't come. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, what do I know? I'm just paying attention. That's all.
could certainly appear.
It ain't even got to be no arrangement. All I gotta say is come. She gonna come.
Oh, is she? Is she gonna come there? Oh, she must be putting her shoes on. They must be real heavy shoes, and she can't lift them. Like I said, she never did show the fuck up. Is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. No integrity.
That simple.
Not no integrity
Mr.
at all,
Brooks, do you
Padre.
intend
No
to call her
integrity.
as a witness? Because I'm directing
Yeah,
you to
we
have her
said- we
here
said
at
all
9
that-
a.m.
We said all that at the beginning, man. Like, I don't even want to be in here that much longer. Just do what you got to do so I can get up out of here.
Oh,
I'm
Daryl
tired of
gotta
being
go-
in the courtroom
Daryl
that
gotta
has
drop
no
a deuce.
integrity whatsoever.
I just realized it. Daryl got to take a shit. That's what happened. Daryl had to take a shit. This is how you act when you got to take a shit, right? I mean, turtle head is out. Like you is just like it's balls to the walls at this point. And he's like, "Oh my god, when they move me, I'm gonna tell them take me to the bathroom." 'Cause, oh my god, oh my god, oh yeah, that's what it is. Daryl had to take a shit. Just say, Daryl, why you ain't gotta ruin everybody's day just because you gotta take a dump. Just you know what I'm saying. Just be real with be real with yourself.
How can you even call yourself a
Mr. Brooks,
judge?
I need to
He
make
pointing to the
a
bathroom.
record
The
of
bathroom
I
must
need
be
to
over
make
there.
a record too.
How can you?
You don't
When
need
am
to-
I gonna get the chance to do that?
When
All
am
right,
I gonna
I need
get
to
a
make
chance
a
to
record.
drop
He's
this
being
thing?
removed to the other courtroom. He is yelling at me.
I can't hang on very much longer, Your Honor. Hey, Melanator. Hey, boo. How you doing?
He's not going to let me make a statement or make the record that I need to make.
I'm finna
He
leave
hasn't
anyway,
sat
so we'll
down
do it
for
now.
Oh, you about to
the
leave?
better
Hold
part
me
of
in
2
contempt all
hours.
you
Baby.
want. You can hold me in contempt all you want.
I'm not
All
holding you
gotta
in
do is tell me
contempt.
if it's criminal or civil, so I can hit you with you.
I need to
with
clear
you
the
know is
courtroom because I
coming.
do need.
Look at him. Yeah, he definitely got to take a shit. He's like, it's like it's like he's having an internal battle. Oh God. Hey, Carolyn. Naomi. Chris with a K and a butterfly. Penaplex. Penaplex. Look at Darrell. He getting ready for Bubba. Is you getting ready, Darrell? Darrell got them baby teeth in his mouth. They ain't gonna be in the way of nothing. They're very little, you know what I'm saying? He got that little bottom lip flap. That's gonna help, that's gonna give the assist. You know what I'm saying? Darrell gonna be a pro, honey. A pro. He was built for this.
Need
I'm
to
gonna give you what you know is coming.
I need him to go to the
If
other
it's civil-
courtroom because I do need to put some things
If
on
it's
the
civil,
record. The record should
Where's the
reflect
contract between you and
that
I?
Mr. Brooks
If it's
is
criminal,
yelling at me.
what is the crime?
He is.
Who makes the claim? And what
He
is
is.
the
gotta take a
I will
dump.
make the
Just say
record
that.
when we get back. I will step off, but Mr. Brooks, you're being
It ain't
taken
no
to the
Mr.
next
Ain't no Mr.
courtroom.
Brooks. Don't try to address me
Thank
like
you.
that, like we cool. You don't have no integrity. How can you even call yourself a judge? Making tacit agreements, being biased, judicial misconduct.
You making tacit agreements and stuff. Okay, let's get to where he's in the other room where the fun happens. Why am I wrong? That's not wrong. I'm just observing. You know what I'm saying? I don't claim to know everything. I mean, honestly, what do I know? I'm just paying attention. Hey, Kayla. Hey, boo. Mama do. Love you. Yes, she do. Oh,
Disparaging
my
remarks
baby.
about the court in the presence of the jury. I did not respond to those. And once that jury left, he got incredibly loud.
Dude, he did.
He was yelling at me.
He did, girl. You ain't
He,
mistaking it.
I think had been standing for the better part of the last couple.
Oh, thank you, Alejandra. Thank you, boo. Mama do. She love you. Oh, she said thank you for all you do. Oh, thank you, mama. Oh, so sweet. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. Watch this. Hey, catch it and put it in your pocket. Keep it for later. When somebody piss you off, you just pull it out and go like this. Bam. Mama love me. That's how it works. That's how the kisses work. When I blow these kisses, that's what you're supposed to do with them. Put them in your pocket. Okay? When somebody piss you off and you pull them out, smack them on your cheek, go, Mama love me. Okay?
Of hours, even though at one point I directed him to sit down after the
Oh, hey, ghost girl.
direct examination
Nice
of the
to have
last
you, boo.
witness. And it was apparent to me that he was not pleased with some of the rulings that I had been making regarding objections. I would just
She got her thing because he's in the other room. She must got that. She got something going on that's causing it to where we can hear it. Oh, it's probably literally here. We're probably hearing it coming from in the other rooms specifically. Like it's just we're hearing both rooms.
remind him that this was a witness he called, therefore it's proper and allowable under the law,
Yeah, 'cause
under
I heard him call.
906.11, sub 3 to be exact, for the state to ask leading questions, which they did. And at the very end of that, there was an objection based on badgering, which, as the record reflects, I sustained. His voice got louder. He continued to stand. He
could not sit down, Judge. That's not his fault. Okay, he could not sit down. It was already out. Like the turtle head was already peeking out. Like he could, he could not sit. It would have just smushed it. Like, you ever seen a baby shit in a diaper? Well, that would have been Darrell. Okay, he had no choice. He had to stand and squeeze. He had to stand and squeeze, Your Honor.
being very argumentative with that witness who, again, he called. Given his posture, given his staring, given his pursing of his lips, given the way that he kept asking the same question in different ways, but over and over, not satisfied with the responses that had been given or the court sustaining the objections, that is why I made a finding at that time and sustained the objection for badgering. It was Mr. Brooks who asked me what that meant, and I indicated it's a form of intimidating a witness. I don't mean that in the sense of there's a charge of intimidating a witness. That's not certainly what I meant, but really in the common everyday usage, it's another word, it's a synonym for badgering. Clearly he was displeased with the court. After that, I cut off the examination, which I had given a number of warnings that I would do if he didn't ask an appropriate.
Oh, snap. Naomi said, I've got my 14-year-old son making DB remarks. I watch it so much. Oh, which remarks? I want to know. Yes, I want to know which remarks.
Probative, irrelevant question.
Please,
During that time of both the, frankly, even during his direct examination, definitely during the state's cross-examination and then redirect, it was very apparent to this court, and I think to anyone who was watching, that Mr. Brooks was not pleased with the witness's answers and would roll his eyes at her, or just to himself, I guess, and purse his lips and make other gestures
Darrell got his paperback Bible.
that
he said,
that it was apparent to this court he did not like her testimony. And again, I'd remind everyone that it was his witness. And he had the police reports for this witness, and obviously was fully aware of her statements to the investigators in this case. So I just wanted to make a record of.
Oh, thank you, El Paulino. Thank you, boo. Mama do. She love you. See, that looks less painful. See, the lemon is just blowing a kiss and doing a little leg dance. Yeah. Heart ain't coming out of his chest, in a very aggressive way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, that's a happy lemon. That's a happy lemon. Look at that lemon. Looks so happy. It's like, yes. There you go. No need to call the ambulance for me.
Of that. It's in part why at the very end, and given the history of today and his conduct and being removed previously, I thought it important that the court remove him at the end of the hearing outside the presence of the jury so that I could get through a couple of things.
Yes, Matthews, you had missed your own birthday live. I made a point to come on here just because it was your birthday. The next day after I had already did a live, I was like, I said I'm coming on. I got to come on so I can wish Matthew a happy birthday. I go on, and you ain't even show up. So then the next time it happened with somebody, I was like reluctant to even do it. I was like, man, I'm going to go on there. Person ain't even gonna show up, just like Matthew didn't. You see, you ruined it for everybody. Oh, thank you, Della. Thank you, Della. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Oh, my babies. I saw his cell wall. He wrote, Darrell loves Brian. Wouldn't it be funny if they ended up being like cellmates?
We have gotten.
It's funny that cellmates kind of sounds like soulmates.
Gotten through the witnesses for which Mr. Brooks issued subpoenas that the state assisted with. I did provide permission to him earlier today, if he so chooses, to call Dawn Woods as a witness. The only other witness at this point that I can identify that's been for which the court and the state has been put on notice, of course, would be Mr. Brooks himself. I'm not looking for an answer today, but what I wanted to put on the record and what I will put on the record are certain advisements that he can certainly contemplate over the weekend so that when I do the colloquy with him on Monday morning, he's had a sufficient opportunity to think about his decision to testify or not to testify. The advisements that I will give Mr. Brooks at the moment are as follows. Mr. Brooks has a constitutional right to testify. If he chooses to testify,
Yeah, Bubba hates teeth. Dentist might as well just remove all his teeth. Why? No. The beats better. He's getting my son to go get my big mug and put some ice in it for me.
I'm further advising him that the state has the right to ask questions of him, what is referred to as cross-examination, that may include reference to whether he's been convicted of crimes in the past. I still need to make a ruling on that, and I will do that first thing Monday morning. I will also advise him that he has a constitutional right not to testify, and that a decision not to testify, that a jury will be so instructed, not for that, they will be instructed that that cannot be used against him in any way, and there's an appropriate jury instruction on that. If he chooses to testify, the other jury instruction that is typically read simply advises.
He's 19 years old.
Advises the jury to assess credibility no differently than how they would assess the credibility of any other witness. There's the added paragraph to jury instruction 300. I would further advise him that it is his decision and his decision alone on whether to testify. I will ask him whether anyone has made any threats to influence his decision on whether or not to testify. I will ask him whether anyone has made any promises to him to influence.
I said, tell him Mama love you. You talking about my son? That's where I got it from. That's how it started. Why are you holding it like it's water? Is it water in there? Just ice. I wanted to put my Monster in it. I just wanted a cup of ice. What is going on with you, bro? No, I said just fill it with ice. No water. Oh, because I said no water. Maybe you thought I said water. Yeah. You having a time, honey. A time.
Influence his decision to testify. I will rely upon upon the record, specifically the record made during the waiver of attorney regarding his education. I will ask him whether he's had any medication, alcohol, or drugs within the last 24 hours prior to the colloquy. And I may also confirm that he's able to read, write English. Again, I may also refer back to the colloquy I had during the waiver of attorney hearings.
Hey, look, y'all. You don't see something funny.
I will then ask.
Thank you, boo. Where's my straw? I want some more ice. That's enough ice. That's cool. But yeah, I need a straw though. I just need a straw. No. It's fine. Just give me a straw. Just no. It's no. Hey, look, y'all. This is my chapstick. If y'all see me like, pressing it to my lips, telling it. Look, it's like inward. It's inward, y'all. It's like inside. Like I use like my fingernail and like dig it out, to get it. There we go. Look, I get it on my finger. Ah. Mm. Mm. Mama likes to ride it till the wheels fall off. Y'all think I'm joking about that, don't you? Mama's cheap. Mama's cheap. Mama, what's that word for those people who would be like that? They didn't like to spend the money. They would be like they would live up in a house and they would never come out. They would be like a millionaire or something, but they would just never spend anything and they looked like they were homeless. You know what that's called, Kyle? What's that called? What are those called, y'all? You know what those called? Oh, you know what that made me think of? Some cream soda. I'd like to have some cream soda right now. Ooh. Hey, have you guys ever had it's like a root beer float, but you use cream soda instead of root beer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mm, yes. Yes, honey. My shrug. No, it's not that's not it. What's it called? Yeah, it's frugal. It's called being frugal, but there's a word for it. There's like a term for that person that does
Ask
that.
him whether he's made a decision, and then ask what that decision is, and then based upon his decision, I of course will make an appropriate finding. Given how this trial has progressed and the disruptions and some of the issues with,
Oh,
excuse me, consent or
oh, Sherry said, "Mama, I'm late, but I have a great excuse. I was watching some of your older videos and couldn't stop." Oh yes, if you are new, and by new I mean just like a month and a half, 2 months into just watching like my videos because I post like every day, just about. It's easy to end up not going back and watching the old ones because I post so much. It's a bunch of people who haven't seen my the ones when I first started doing the Darrell stuff, like, and so they just haven't seen those. Like, if that is you, I suggest you go to the Darrell Brooks playlist and start it from the beginning. Like, set the little thing to show first, from the first one, and just work your way through because it's been funny ever since it started. It's been funny ever since it started.
lack
Okay.
of consent or that Mr. Brooks sometimes raises. I'm also going to advise him today that failure to answer the question on what is your decision, a failure to answer, this court will interpret as a no, meaning he will be choosing not to testify, and the jury will be so instructed. And I may ask that question more than once, depending on the circumstances. I'm also going to direct the parties to some cases that I think may become relevant about potential testimony, the scope of it. Chambers versus Mississippi. It's a U.S. Supreme Court case from 1973, found at 410 U.S. 284. Rock versus Arkansas, also a U.S. Supreme Court case, 483 U.S. 44. State versus Anthony, which is a Wisconsin case, 2015 Wisconsin 20. These cases, of course, recognize that a defendant in a criminal case has a fundamental constitutional right to testify in his or her own defense. Of course, that right stems from various constitutional provisions, including the 14th Amendment, which protects a defendant's due process rights to be heard and offer testimony, the 6th Amendment, which protects a defendant's.
I got that stuck in my head now. I need somebody to figure out what the name of that word is. What is that word called? It's like a person. It'd be like a person who's like they'll like have money, but they won't spend money on anything. And if you go in their house, it looks like they're poor. Like everything's just a mess. Like they just everything looks crazy, and you would never know that they have money, right? Because they're so frugal, they won't spend anything on anything. Like they there's a term for that, and I can't think of what it is, and it's gonna drive me nuts. I got 5 on it. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, boo. Mama do love you. What is that word, y'all? Mama got OCD. I don't know if I told y'all this, but until I figure out what that word is, gonna drive me crazy. Is it a miser? Maybe it is a miser. I feel like there's another number though. I mean another word. It's not a hermit. Hermit. I'm a hermit too. I don't like to go outside. But there's a word. There's another word. Oh, I'll be so happy if somebody come up with it. I feel like it's something like miser, but there's another word. Just know there's another word. So see, let me come up with the other word other than miser. It's not a hoarder. Hoarder is just old things. Maybe it is a miser, but I feel like there's another word. Like I would.
Right to call witnesses in their favor, and the Fifth Amendment, which protects a defendant's right against compelled testimony unless he chooses to speak on his or her own behalf. I'd also point the parties to State versus McDowell, 2004, Wisconsin 70. Although the right to testify is a fundamental constitutional right grounded in personal autonomy, it is not absolute. There is no constitutional right to present irrelevant evidence. State versus Robinson, 146 Wisconsin, second 315. Moreover,
yeah, don't worry about it. I think it is a miser. It is a miser. I don't know what I'm expecting some other word to be, but that's it. I'm pretty sure that was what.
Or a criminal defendant's right to present relevant testimony is subject to reasonable restrictions. Citing to Rock versus Arkansas, there's a balancing test that if and when this court is faced with any of these situations that I will be prepared to go through. Of course, Illinois versus Allen is also important, and all of the other cases that I've cited along the way. State versus Anthony is also important, as I've noted previously. I've relied heavily, of course, during the course of this trial on 906.11, and the primary purpose of a criminal trial is to develop relevant facts on which a determination of guilt or innocence can be made. Efficiency is a secondary objective of trial. And of course, it is the circuit courts and the judges assigned to those circuit courts that are charged with administering the trial and serving these two purposes. So, just tying up, I guess, the last loose end. I appreciate that because once the evidentiary phase of the trial is closed, of course, I will be sending the jury home because I do anticipate a very lengthy jury instruction conference.
Number 28, under incident report number 21047-493. These were, again, documents that were provided to Mr. Brooks in the discovery process, but
to follow. Any questions about any of that from the state?
Nothing about any of that, Your Honor.
Anything you think I need to address before I turn to Mr. Brooks?
we do have two
This is what I
things
wanna
to
listen
clear
to.
a record about.
Go ahead.
Do that now.
Yep.
Check it
The
out.
first
Check
is
it out.
for the testimony of two different witnesses. We provided Mr. Brooks with summaries of those
Why?
witnesses' statements as recorded in the police reports. First was Deanna Aldrich. That included a piece of paper containing 3 paragraphs which summarized Ms. Aldrich's statement to the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department as they were
about it.
memorialized in supplement number 55 under an incident report number of W21087731. The second of those was a 1-paragraph summary of the statement provided by Jason Hayes to the City of Waukesha Police Department, memorialized in supplement number 28 under incident report number 21047-493. These were, again, documents that were provided to Mr. Brooks in the discovery process, but we sought to be helpful in his presentation of evidence here.
Welcome, Nicole. You made it. You made it, boo. Mama is proud of you. Yep.
the trial today. The second issue that we'd like to make a record about relates to the testimony of Erica Patterson. So for the record, I think it's important to note that the two photographs the defendant attempted to show that witness and presumably put into evidence depicted what I believe to be the defendant and Ms. Patterson's 15-year-old daughter, as well as their new grandchild, the daughter's child, who was born around May 1st of 2022. I think that there was ample grounds for the court to end Ms. Patterson's testimony when it did, but for just in case that becomes an issue going forward, I'll make an offer of proof that Ms. Patterson, if asked about those pictures, would have testified that she did not provide them to Mr. Brooks. She provided them to a person named Michelle, who I believe is a mutual friend, who in turn provided them to
We meet her later.
Dawn Woods, the defendant's mother, long day, who then, that was the person who provided them to Mr. Brooks.
Oh, Dennis. You know what? Kayla and Dennis, come to the front of the class. Do I need to sit y'all in front of the class? Is that what I need to do and give y'all some special attention? Is that what I need to do? Is that what I need to do? Okay. Dennis is feeling ignored by mama. So mama ignoring me as usual. I am not ignoring you, Dennis. I see you, baby. See? I see you. I'm looking right. Look, peel my eyelids back. I'm looking right at you. Okay? Mama love you. Yes, she do. Okay? I see you. I see you. Look at that. Look at that. Come on now. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, Kayla. She like, me too. Here you go. Mwah. That's for you, Kayla. Y'all chill out. Y'all over here giving mama the business. Okay. Mama got a lot of babies. Okay. Mama got a lot of babies.
If she were forced to answer
Thousands
questions
of
about
babies.
this
She been
supposed
busy.
letter that Mr. Brooks was claiming to exist, she would have testified that she has not written a letter
Hey,
to
Terry.
Mr. Brooks since he came into our jail on November 22nd. She never went on November 21st either. At any point between his being taken into custody and today, it's my understanding
Put it in your
that
pocket.
he has tried to call her from the Waukesha County Jail on 37 occasions. She has
37.
never accepted a single one of those phone calls.
Ain't that something? He tried to call her 37 times. He tried to call her 37 times from the jail. She didn't answer any of them. Not a one. Darrell is a fucking liar. That is the moral of the story, honey. Oh, thank you, Melanator. You make my day too by showing up here. Hang out with mama. Could have been anywhere else, and technically you are, but still. You're here with me, mama. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And finally, during the early lunch break, I was informed by the bailiff staff
Wonder
that
Joy.
the defendant was twice offered to go to his cell to retrieve that letter that he talked about. He declined both times.
Darrell bottom lip.
Thank you. I appreciate the record being made. I will now unmute Mr. Brooks and ask him.
Oh, your picture. Yeah. That little me. Dennis made his picture of that character that looks like got Darrell's bottom lip. Me. Oh my gosh. I see. It's very small. I couldn't tell what I was looking at.
If there's anything he needs to make a record of at this point, on the topics that have been raised.
Oh, Darrell. Darrell. Jesus. Why they got you shackled so tight, Darrell? Why are you shackled so tight, baby? I mean, your shackles are very tight. I mean, there's all that loose chain. Like, clearly there was room. Yeah, beaker. Clearly there was room. They could have made it so they could, have a little space, but they're like attached the two closest links, So all he could do is this. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my home is. Oh yeah, that's right. The prison. Oh, someone stole Daryl's letter. Where's my letter? Hey, Red. Oh no, he need to build a fort so he can take a nap. He's a cranky, cranky baby. He's a cranky baby pie.
Sir, anything you wish to address before we break for the day?
Your hairline.
I wasn't really
Address that.
hearing everything that was just said good, but why haven't I been given the chance to offer all my filings and the evidence when I
Oh, see, Daryl's all calm now. I'm telling y'all, he had to take a shit. They let him take a shit, and now he's all calm and rational again. Look, he's like, I just want to know. All that I was asking was, when do I get to show some evidence of some things that I've made up? Notice that Daryl's sitting down now. They took Darryl to the bathroom. He went in there. He was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. He went in there, dropped that deuce, and now he's a new man. He's a new man. All you had to do was be honest, Darrell. Look, Judge, Your Honor, I gotta pop a squat. There's something hanging out. I got to get it out, okay? And then you could have still been in there. You know what I'm saying? But no, here you are in here because you don't know how to express yourself properly, like a normal human being. Just be honest. Your Honor, I got a turtle head peeking out. It is an emergency, okay?
already stated that before. I
No
would like
filings
all
have
my
been-
filings. I would like every single filing that I filed
Oh, is that what you
placed
want?
into evidence.
Oh, okay.
Every last one of them.
Let me pull it out of my ass real quick. That's where it's at, Darrell.
That has yet to be done. I put you on notice and I've stated it on the record.
Oh, I'm on notice, am I?
Even
Okay.
before I even had a chance to start calling witnesses and put on a defense that I haven't even been adequately been able to do.
Oh, yeah? No, not adequately. Damn.
So this is something that's been stated on the record numerous times. I
Oh.
did hear a reference to what was he just talking about? whatever he was just talking about.
Whatever he was just saying. Got a problem with it.
In regards to
Like, I also want to address that thing he said, because that wasn't right. What did he say? No, he was saying something a while ago about some stuff that I just wanted to disagree with. I don't know what it was. He was talking, and I want to disagree. So someone to tell me what he said. Well, Darrell, he said you were innocent. Be like, shit. But I'm Darrell. I must disagree. He is wrong. I am guilty. Oh, Darrell. Oh, Darrell.
me going to get the letter or whatever the case may be. First of all, it's not just one letter. Like I stated before.
Okay, go get
it's
all the
multiple
letters.
And for somebody that don't even know, trying to tell me what I
Hey, look. First, they trying to get me to go get them letters that I said I had. I mean, that letter that I said I had. I didn't go get that, but I mean, really, it was actually more than one letter. So there, like, okay, did you get any of them? No. Oh, just checking. I just, oh my God, Darrell, Darrell. Hey, Darrell. Hey, look up. Look over the screen, Darrell. Just look up. Jesus, you're so stubborn. All we get is this hairline, okay? From Spawn. That thing looked just like that thing from Spawn, does it not? Does it not? Okay.
I got. Like, you need to cut it out, man. Y'all need to cut it out. Seriously.
Are you gonna address why you didn't go get a letter, any one of the many letters you said that were in there? You fucking liar, you. Oh my God, you lying piece of shit. You are gonna deserve everything that you're gonna get. Your situation is justice in physical form. Like, your situation is justice. If justice had a body, it would be Tiny Daryl's body. This is what it is. Like, oh my gosh. May they be unkind to you always and forever. No one deserves it more, Daryl. I hope that you realize. I really do hope that you realize that. No one has ever deserved the shit that you about to get more than you. I wish that they could film it for us. Oh, how I wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. Ugh. Maybe you'll meet him in there too. Y'all can be roommates. He likes little girls. You look like a little girl. Y'all gonna get along good, baby. Good.
Stop it.
Daryl
It seems to me that all y'all been wanting to do.
Look at it. He don't want to address that
is
letter
gang up.
that don't exist.
Be biased, be prejudiced, and gang up.
I know. Validator. I made a
4
video.
against 1.
Oh my God, hilarious. While I was reading the transcripts from the phone calls. From the phone calls. But that was from when he ran over Erica's foot. Like, I don't know what's been going on since. I don't know if he's even been able to call his mother from this trial. I don't know if he was even able to call his mom. But I'd like to hear, though. I'd like to see those transcripts. Hey, it's time for me to start looking for that shit. 'Cause that would be interesting. Is there transcript? I wonder if there's phone calls like available for us to see from him calling his mom after the parade thing. Like from those kind of phone calls. I'd like to see that. Or hear that or read that. Whatever. I like to have that. Okay. Yeah, but go back. It's like just like not even a week ago or something. I think I posted the where I was reading it. I did it because I did it in a live, but then I made a video where I cut it just the part where I'm reading the transcript. Hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. You gotta fucking watch it. It just says, yeah, but you can tell by the thumbnail what it is. It's very obvious what I name it. And I put the little phone. There's a picture of a little phone thing, like a little wall phone. Hilarious. You want to laugh? That's funny. And that's the shit. Whole time, honey. Whole time. Jeanette Armstrong. Thank you, boo. Thank you, pumpkin. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. Okay. You definitely do. Mm. I love the foxes. The foxes are my favorite. Those are my favorites. Mama does love the fox super stickers. They're so cute. I mean, they're so cute. Like whoever came up with these are just the best. Look at them. Like even like the coloring, the it looks soft. They make mama want a little puppy or something. Okay. Oh my God.
And you sit up there earlier and made a record.
Saucy Sam, we so similar, sisters from different parents. They say sister from another mister. Samantha. Oh, that's your name, Samantha. Oh, thank you, boo. Mama do love you. Samantha. Saucy Samantha. 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 That way I remember it. I gotta repeat things like 3 times to remember. Mama's memory ain't good. Oh, just in fact. Oh, thank you, boo. Oh, that's cute. Coming in hot. Is that what that is? Coming in hot on the chair. Coming in hot. Ooh. Thank you, boo. Mama do love you. Thank you, pumpkin. So nice, so sweet, you all.
Before the lunch, you sit up there and made a record about all this stuff that happened in Nevada. That's other acts evidence, ain't it? How was you allowed to put that on record and not even be truthful about everything that you said?
What is you talking about, Darrell? Aside from
But
nothing.
not one time did somebody say, no, we gonna strike that. Not one time. But if it had been me, it would have got struck. Or if it had been me, it would have been a problem.
Yeah, Erica's name is spelled with a K. Was that Kayla? Spelled with a K. Arika. Oh, speaking of, she sent me a message on Instagram. Was it last night? And Mama's so antisocial. This is ridiculous. Yeah, she sent me a message on Instagram last night and said to call her. She was watching one of my videos or something. She said she was cracking up. She told me that. Ooh, oh, thank you, Jeanette, for the PayPal. Mama love you, boo. Yes, she do. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, she sent me a message. She was like, "Girl, call me. I am like dying laughing over here." Oh, let's see. I gotta go over here. It is. Let's see. Where was that at? There we go. I never know how to work this thing. This was like it's like I have a bunch of different. It's like it's 3 different folders or something. Got some stuff from Beefy in here. Oh my gosh, I gotta get better at this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how this works. I don't know anything at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, my best friend sent me something. Damn, I can see that either. Ugh. I wonder if I can look her up. Can you search for someone on here? Damn, what's her name on? Oh, there she is. There she is. Let's see. Girl, call me. I'm watching your videos, cracking up. Oh, she's so funny. Oh she tried to video call me. She tried to video call me. Yeah, we gotta do another collab thing. That would be fun. We'll do another one. And another one. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know what I didn't notice? Darrell has like in that new video, the new thing that happened with him, I thought he looked different. You know, he had the glasses on and his hair was shaved. And I knew something was different looking about him, but I couldn't figure it out. And so after, like, I had already reacted to it, and then I saw somebody else that said something about it. And it was because his face was shaved completely. That was what. That was it. It was like there was no hair at all. Like his hair was gone on his head. He had no facial hair, and he looked so. It was so weird looking. He looked so strange.
Me, I'd have been held in contempt.
Is he fatter? Did he gain some weight?
Why was the bond not addressed?
You know you gain weight when you get in a good relationship.
Why was the statement of particulars not addressed?
Darrell's in a good relationship.
No filings that I seem to file need to be addressed.
Nope, they don't. You're right.
After you sat there and told me that that's what I needed to do.
I know,
then
I
you want to
lied.
refer to the
It was
waiver
funny.
of counsel.
Darrell, I lied to you. It was funny and nobody cares. Which is also funny. It's funny that no one cares. Oh, no, that's terrible. That's terrible. It's still funny, is the point.
Which, again, for the record, you
Thank you,
accepted
Alice.
it
Mama
the
love
way
you
that I
too.
gave it to you. Which clearly states on there, I do not waive my right to assistance of counsel.
Yeah, he
And
look
you
like a big
accepted
toe.
that.
He look like a giant, big-ass toe. Big,
But you
big,
still turn
big-ass
around and
toe.
continue to violate my Sixth Amendment right.
When we violate my Sixth Amendment rights and stuff.
You violate my First Amendment right.
My
by
First
telling
Amendment.
me what I can and can't say.
You telling me what I can't say? You know?
Which
Bubba
I
gonna
have the
do that.
right to say whatever I want to say
I can say
and to
whatever
be
I want.
heard. That's
No,
the
that's
First
right.
Amendment.
I can say whatever I want, whenever I want, all the time, and nobody else can, because they apparently don't have that same right that I'm talking about. I would have been like, well, Darrell, did you ever think that I'm using my First Amendment right by talking? You say I'm not letting you talk because I'm talking. But I say I'm using my First Amendment right to talk too. You notice how everybody got the same fucking right? You notice that? That's where not being a rude little bastard comes in. And I know you're unfamiliar with this. It's okay. I'm going to teach you. Well, I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to send you under the prison where then they will teach you. How about that? Mama sees your potential. What you can be. Josh is turning into one of my favorite children. It's always the rebellious ones, isn't it? Isn't it crazy? Oh my gosh. I see your potential. What you can be. Oh my gosh. Oh, that tickled me. That tickled me a whole lot, Josh. Thank you. Thank you, baby. That made mama very happy. I see your potential. What you can be. I love you, girl. You know I love you, girl. I've come to the conclusion that I'm not gonna leave you. You have my daughter. I see your potential. What you can be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Classic. I think I'm gonna have to pull it up, y'all. Oh, that shit is so fucking hilarious. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna finish this out. This thing's almost over. We're gonna pull that up. I just can't help myself. It's so funny.
You sit up here and talking about a fourth
What you
option
talking
that
about,
you
Darrell?
came with out of the blue
What you
for
talking about,
Illinois
Darrell?
versus Allen when there is no fourth option.
Oh, there ain't no fourth one? Oh. My bad. I thought it was.
Then you try to sneak some other case laws in that you just came up with today.
You're trying to be sneaky,
I
Darrell.
don't know if you came up with that when you was on one of your breaks that you take,
Yeah.
but
My
that
freedom sandwich.
it's
you
awful
mean?
funny that it never got mentioned before.
Don't be jealous, Darrell. You too can have one. Never.
You've repeatedly,
The day after never. 2 days later.
made a false record.
Mm-hmm.
You want
Made a
to sit
false
up here and
record.
perpetuate all this disruptive behavior and this, that, and the third.
Yeah, tell me about the fuss
When you
behavior.
knew from the point of the start of this trial, one, that I wasn't prepared, two, that I did not understand the proceedings.
That's my
But
fault.
yet
'Cause you don't know
still
what
you
the fuck
choose
you
to
doing.
find a way
Like,
to get around it. Just like you found a way to get around answering what your name was, which you're a public servant, the name that you have on file
on fire.
with the Secretary of Treasury and State, however you want to put it.
Oh, I won't put it.
You were asked for a certified copy of your oath of office, which you stated on the record you would not provide. Didn't give any case law why you don't have to provide that.
Mm-hmm.
Have yet to prove subject matter jurisdiction. For the record,
What else,
have yet
Darrell?
to show
Tell me
that you
some
even
more.
have a license to practice law.
For me to not care about.
Haven't proven that yet.
I need more things to not give a shit
And
about.
neither has the prosecution.
More.
Where's the licenses?
Hey, where them licenses?
Why can't I place your oath of office into the record?
They're
Why
on
can't I
his
make that part
Metlock
of
shit right
evidence?
now, y'all. He said, y'all let me up out of
The
here.
oath that you haven't even honored, not one bit.
Is you getting
Doing
out there?
enough
Is you getting out? I mean,
keep
it don't
your
seem like
face
you're getting
clean
out, but I think you think you're
doesn't
getting out.
constitute
I believe
being
in
fair.
you. Like,
Doesn't constitute being impartial.
oh, thank you, Maria. Thank you, boo. Mama do. I love you. Mama's on here trying to find that thing. I don't know where I'll put it at. God, I'm so bad at at like computer filing. Trying to figure out where I'll put it. It's not in my downloads, which is where it should be. I don't know where that thing is. I must. I simply must.
When the jury was selected, I struck the whole jury. That never got addressed in any way, shape, or form. When you knew, when you were informed way before that I was striking the whole jury. So how can you go over that constitutional right, which I have the right to not pass a jury?
There got a lot
Mr.
of
Brooks,
rights
I'm
on
muting you. And the reason I'm muting him is because he has not addressed a single issue that was raised
that's
at
right.
the end of this hearing today. He is simply rehashing previous determinations of this court. I would describe it as a rant. He continues to impugn the integrity of this court and this process. Again, he did not address any of the issues that I raised at the end of this hearing. From my perspective, the issues that he is raising are all related to claims that a sovereign would make, someone who claims to be a sovereign citizen, claims that have no base, that are baseless in law and in fact. I'm not going to address them any further. Again, they are simply baseless. And with that, I'm going to end for the day. I'll see the parties at 8:30 a.m. on Monday. Thank you, everyone. We are in recess.
Where is that file, you guys? I need it in my life. I need the file in my life, but I can't find the file in my life. Gosh, where is it? I know it's on here. Let's see. You know I love you, mama. You got potential, girl. I know what you can be, honey. What you can be. Have you noticed that Darrell cannot pronounce any words with th? Oh yeah. F. Truth. Oath. Officer Goof. Oh, Officer Goof. It's because it's baby teeth. I'm gonna blame everything on his baby teeth. Is what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Where is that thing? Look. Where is it? I gotta find it, y'all. Thank you, Anthony. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Another one. Yep, there it is. David. I don't consent to these 1,000 years. I cannot consent. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, but I cannot consent to this 1,000 years. I mean, I know you're disappointed that I can't consent to them, but I just can't, you know? I know, just you seem so excited to give them to me, but I just can't, I have to, you know, I just can't accept this, you know? It's too much, Your Honor. No, stop. It's too much. Oh, Darrell, you slay me, boo. You slay me, boo. You slay me, boo. I got to find this file, you guys. It's gonna kill me. I need to see it. I need to read it. I need it in my life. It's so good, but I don't know where I put it, and it is driving me insane. It's not in my downloads. Why is it not in my fucking downloads? I definitely, right? Didn't I download it? I definitely downloaded it. I definitely fucking did. I definitely did. I just know that I did. Nothing there's not there's not anywhere. Is it in my OneDrive? 417, 419. What in the world is going on with this? I don't know what that is. Oh, you guys. I can find it though. There's a girl who had it on her channel. Actually, that'd be good because then when I find it, I can shout out her channel. Remember, I told y'all I found it where I had found it at? This girl had reacted to it and she put the link in her she put the link in the description. After all that searching and searching and searching I did, she just literally just put the link to the thing in her thingy. So that way I can shout out her channel while I'm doing it because I didn't remember what her channel was when I found it the first time. But then I gotta do a little bit of digging though to find it. We gotta scroll through a bunch of shit. I recognize the channel when I see it. Rocks. Everything's court TV. Not a lot of people. I think it's like 5 or 6 of us that react to this. So, where are we all at? Why are we not showing up on here? Uh, oh, thank you. I don't think I reacted to that. Is that the same? Oh, that's a different one. Oh, David, get Erica back on the stand. I got more questions. Yeah, I'm gonna set that up because yeah, she wanted me to call her the other day, but I'm so antisocial. I'm so antisocial, you guys. I'm so when my phone rings, I get depressed. When my phone, she didn't call me. She sent me a message on Instagram, told me to call her. But oh, but thank you, David. Before I forget, thank you, David. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Yeah, y'all think of some questions though. That'd be great. Yeah, if y'all think of some, go ahead and think of some questions and stuff. You know what? Oh, was that it? No, that's a body language guy. Come on. Where are you, lady? Oh, I need to just put the thingy. Okay. Darrell Brooks, jail call. There we go. And that way to be more specific, it'll look up videos about that. Maybe it'll be a little closer to the. Come on. Where are you, woman? The ladies' channel, Breakfast Club. Jesus, they went back far. Okay, let's see. Gotta be more specific. Let's see. Excuse me. You're burping. I'm a classy. I'm a classy broad. I'm classy. Oh, let's see. What can I put? How do I search this, y'all? Look in your video history. Man, I go through so many. I'll be scrolling that thing forever to find that because that's from like last week. Um, let's see. What your I said, I do I believe in you, girl. I know what do you say? What do you say, Josh? He said, I see your potential. What you can be. I love you know I love you, girl. I wanna marry you. Put it on a make wanna marry me. The jail call transcript. Let's try a transcript. God, on what's the name is just bombarding this shit. Where are you, woman? Jesus. But freaking law and crime stuff coming up. Where are you? Where are you now? Oh, is that it? No, that ain't it. That ain't the channel. Come on. Had it. It was on my fucking things. My Pack Nation. Because ain't nobody else doing that. Like, she had the link right there on the thingy. It was so weird. I was like, what in the fuck? She actually put the link. Like, most people are haters on here. You know what I'm saying? She put the link. Jeez. Oh, my God. Yeah, no way. I don't know where did I even find it before. It couldn't have been down this far. It wasn't this channel, was it? Let me just check this channel real quick just to make sure. Let me just check.
I think they're gonna be pretty decent.
Yeah, nah, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think this is a channel. Where are you now? I've been listening. Well, I always listen to 80s music. What I'm talking about. Nah, this ain't it. It ain't this channel. That ain't it. It ain't it. That ain't it, baby. Oh, guys. Ooh, there's one of mine finally came up after 4 days scrolling. Oh, you think because of all the videos I got on it, you would think that mine would show up like pretty close to the top, but nope. Apparently, the news was on it way more than me. Yeah, this is some bullshit. I don't know. I don't know how to Darrell Brooks jail call. Maybe. Where is the sun? Let's see. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, nah, bro. It ain't meant to be, y'all. It's gotta be on my fucking computer though. There's no way that it isn't. It has to be. It just has to. Just has to. Just must. Why didn't I just favorite it? God, I'm stupid. Why do I have to be so behind in my brainness? Oh, I could have just. Oh God, I could have just started. I could have just clicked the star, and it would have just. It would have just held on to it for me. I'm so not brilliant. I'm so not brilliant. Oh, hello. Image capture. Fuck you. I'm about to find this bitch. It's in here. It's in here, and I'm gonna find it. It's the last thing I do. It might be the last thing I do. Where would you look? Where would you guys look? Look under your live stream. What do you mean look under my live stream? I didn't post it in mine either. I didn't know. I probably should have, but I didn't. Because I'm not that bright apparently. Oh no, it's not that it got deleted. it's like there's so much stuff you would have to I'd have to search through it perfectly. I may have not even found it by searching YouTube videos like that. I might have been Googling it and then that video showed itself and then I clicked on it. That might be what happened. But I saved that motherfucker. Like I had it. I had it. It was saved. I saved it. I know that I saved it. I definitely saved that bitch. I did. Definitely did. I just don't know where. I don't know how. When I get off this live, I'll find it because that's what life does. Because life. That's why. Screenshot? No. In the background? No. Oh. Shadow edit files. So many things. So many things. Oh, y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? Who remembers this? Me being all happy because I hit 3,000 subs. Who remembers this? Do you remember this? Now mama is sitting at 9 because she been sitting at 9 for a minute. Mama got stuck around 7 and then it was just a slow crawl ever since. But I'm going to tell you what I've learned from that. I appreciate the slow crawl. I definitely do because when it started growing fast from that, it started growing fast again from that freaking short that I did that wasn't anything about, it was just me kind of ranting out of frustration about a topic that I don't even want to get into just because it just drives me insane and it gets me all weird and makes me want to not go outside even more, and then I deleted it because I didn't like what it was doing to my numbers. Like was making my sub count go up, but nothing else. Like it was like this weird, it's like I'm bringing these people onto my channel that aren't even gonna be my type of people. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna get me at all. Like they'll turn on you in a second because they're not your people. Like those are not your type of people. They're not going to be able to connect with you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like people gotta find you doing what you do. When people find you doing what you do, then you know they're there for what you do. But when they find you for a thing that you did once, it's different. Like like you may do this thing this one time you did this thing and then they see that and they follow you because of that thing you did. So now you're stuck doing that thing you did once that you don't even like to do. You just happen to do and it looked cool when you did it. And so now they're following you, but now you're stuck doing something that you don't want to do. So yeah, you don't want to do that. So not all subs are good subs. So I'm happy with the slow crawl because I get authentic subs and they are way better. They're way better than just random numbers. That's why I'm thinking it's so funny people pay for subs for what? Like they're useless. They're not gonna watch your videos or anything and you don't get anything from subs. So like what is the point of that? Like to look like someone likes you? To look like people like you? No. That's not cute. I'd rather have my little what I little got, and know that they all dig on me. You know what I'm saying? Than to have a million just little spots just on there just to be there. I need to see this thing. I need to find it. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do is just so I won't depress myself. We're gonna watch what y'all want to watch. Any recommendations of some Darrell shit? What's name your favorite Darrell shittiness moments? We'll do those. We got. Oh, let me get this off the screen. Hold on. Let me remove this. this what is the image? We're going to make. Oh no, that's that. Okay, I need that there. Okay. All right. Any suggestions? Let's see. Characters. Ooh, is that it? Oh no, I don't think that's the one. But let me see. 'Cause I think I've seen hers, but I don't think that was the one. Characters. I don't think that was the one. Was that the one? Restitution hearing. Ooh, was this the one? Oh my god. This is the one. Is this the one? Hold up. Hold up. Wait. No, this wasn't it. Dang. No, I didn't think it was hers. Because I've seen hers. I've seen these videos. It wasn't that one. Anybody else watch any other Darrell channels? It might be. I have the link to your video on jail phone call, but I can't super chat a link. Well, no, I mean, I know my video on that, but I don't have the link to it. I need like the link to it. Like, I mean, I need the link to, I want the link to the transcript. Like, I had the transcript. Um, had the transcript on my computer. Hold on. Hey. What's this? My screenshots. Oh, Mama is losing her marbles. She has got the OCD and she can't get over the stuff she's looking for. Oh, did it work? Is it there? Is it here? Is it where? Is it everywhere? What is it? Clip. So much stuff. So many things. So many things. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let me see. Ooh, it was loud, but thank you, Aaron. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Let's see. Caricatures. Any other suggestions? There's another caricatures. Well, no, it's not a video though. The file that I'm looking for isn't a video. It was a, like it's a oh 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 it's a what's those files? You know oh what's the name of those files that like when you like download like a paper or something like that and it'll show up the form that it comes in is it's in something form like what's the term? Help me out. I can't think of it. It'll be a what is it called? PDF. Is it PDF? Yeah, maybe it's PDF. Okay, let me see. Let me um let's see. Um bug. What is the search? Hmm. Hmm. Nope. Never mind. Zip file, Excel, JPEG. No, it's that. What's the name of that? It's like that thing. It'd be like red. It's red. It like the symbol thing for it or whatever is like red. Like sometimes like documents when you sign like a signable document on the computer, it'll show up under that type of thing. Like it'll um and then like it's a like a signable a signable document. Yeah, I think it is PDF, but what's the name of that? There's a specific it's Adobe. Adobe. That was it. Yeah, it's an Adobe. It's an Adobe thing. Let's see. We're gonna Google this shit. I'm gonna find this shit. I done put all this thought into it now. Let's see. Frogs, fail, transcript. Orchestra. Did we find it? Or I think we. Yep, we got it. Yes, honey. Teamwork be making that dream work, honey. It be making that dream work. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it now. We did it, you guys. We didn't give up. We never gave up, and we did it. And Mama's so happy. Mama is so happy. She's a happy mama. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She gonna move herself over here so that we can watch this over there. Yeah. Because, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. This is this one. Oh my God. Yeah. Who is excited? I am excited. I ain't missed no super chats or nothing. Okay. We all good. We gravy. We gravy. We gravy. Okay. Yes. Oh, that's the link you sent me? Oh. My bad, people. My bad. Apparently that's what she sent me. I'm sorry, honey pot. Thank you, though, boo. Okay. All right. So here we are. Here we are back again together, you and me, paper. Oh my God. She don't want to see him incarcerated. Oh, remember that? Yeah, that's it. Them on there pretending to not be them. Like, what's so funny? Like, how is Darrell on the phone? Darrell's on the phone with Erica, right? Okay. Oh, oh, let's see. Was this Erica that said this, or was it on the recording? Erica Pastor informed the defendant that she was not returning calls to the attorney, and that she informed the attorney office that she don't want to see him incarcerated. Oh, okay. That's I was thinking that's Darrell that said that. I was like, what in the fuck? You like, oh, okay. Let's see. All right, all right. We just gonna go all the way to fucking. Okay. Oh, Darrell. Let's see. A complaint is based on. Oh. I don't like all the riffraff. People be reading all this stuff. I don't want to read all that. I just want to see what they said. I don't like all of that because I don't care. I just want to see what they were saying. Let's see. Let me move it. Let me move this so y'all can see all of this. Mama wants y'all to be able to see this. This is hilarious. Mama gonna do that. Mama gonna do this. Then mama gonna do this. A little bit of that. She's gonna do that. There she is. That's what she gonna do. In fact, mama gonna do this. What am I doing? Why is mama doing that? Mama need to do this. Moves over here. Bam. Good job, mama. Mama nailed it. Yes. Mama nailing it. Nailing it to the wall she is. Okay. Are you saying all this shit just because? Well, yeah, but oh, Darrell. Oh, let's see. Why did you do this to me? Okay, let's start from the beginning. They're gonna need to talk to her and need for her to be a witness, and she's not gonna do that, you know. She's not gonna do that, okay? Because because she can get the charges dropped altogether. If she called down here and said, I ain't do what she said. And the defendant further informed his mama Dukes. He said, Yo, mom, if she don't cooperate with them, they're gonna have to drop it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to. It is what it is, Mom Dukes. The defendant asked Erica, why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me, Erica? Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I keep track so y'all can see what I'm reading. Okay. Well, okay. Why did you do this to me? You know I love you, girl. The defendant said, listen, please listen. Okay. I've come to the realization. Oh, good night, Kayla. Mama love you, boo. Sleep tight. I've come to the realization that I'm not gonna leave you, girl. You had my daughter. I know your potential. What you can be. Oh God. I want to marry you. Okay. That's what I want to do. I want to marry you. Okay. I ain't finna play no more. Okay. I be playing all the time because I'm little like a child. So I be playing. But I ain't gonna play no more, Erica. Okay. No more hopscotch for me. Okay. Will you marry me? Okay. You got to call them people. I know your potential. Would you, KB? Okay. You got to call them people, Erica. That's all I'm saying. You got to call them a people. Okay. Are you saying all this shit just because? That's Erica. Oh, I am serious, but because of this situation, there's a possibility I might not get out of prison. Okay, that I can die in prison, right? Oh my God, this fucker got away with this and then turn around and drove to a fucking parade weeks later. You tell me that he didn't want to be in prison. But like that's crazy. Like you just got finished getting away with some shit. And here you are. I think YouTube is hating on you, mama. They never tell me when you're on. Love you though. Thank you too. Thank you, Jay Watts. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's a bunch of people saying they're not getting a notification. Oh yeah. It's cool though. You here now, baby. You here now. And mama love you. Yes, you do. Yes, she do. I know your potential, Jay Watts. What you can be. Oh my God. I'm sitting here facing what is it? I'm sitting up in here facing 60 years. 60 fucking years. You have to keep your mouth shut. uh, think how bad, that would make my mama feel. You know, she gonna come outside. I ain't gonna be in the driveway. She ain't gonna trip over the extension cord. You know what I'm saying? She gonna come outside and not trip when she comes down the stairs with freaking extension cord every single day, just tripping and falling on her face because I'm in the car, her car, mind you, watching Tom and Jerry on giant TV that I have inside the vehicle. Okay. He talking about she never drive her car. She can't because it's got a giant, a flat screen sitting on the windshield. She can't see. Okay. I know your potential. You can't see. Okay. This is what it is. Let's see. Oh, that would make my mama feel. Think of how much pain that would be on her. You know what I'm saying? This is all stuff you wasn't thinking about when you told on me for running over your fucking foot. You selfish girl. You selfish. You so selfish. I don't understand how a person could be so selfish. Daryl, you slay me, boo. You absolutely do. You do. You slay me, boo. I'm telling you nothing. Oh, you say the defendant, when she spoke to law enforcement, she should have said, I'm telling you nothing. Like, I'm not going to jail for you, Daryl, okay? I ain't talking to the police crazy. That's a Daryl thing to do, okay? They out here doing a job. They don't like their job no more than I like my job. And then I'm pissing them off while they do their job. But when they do their job, they got a gun. No, I'm not doing that. It's a very selfish. It's a selfish thought. You think they like it? You think they like their job? This is what I think. This is a thing that people don't think about with the police, right? They are at work. Who do you know that likes their job? How many people do you know that like their job? How many people who work in customer service, because technically that's a customer service job, right? Who like their job? These are people, it's like imagine the McDonald's people, but with guns. Like, they just be pissed off all fucking day. And then here come this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You don't yell at the police. It's just not that's just not smart. That's not brilliant. That's not a brilliant idea you just had. They hate their job. It's a thankless job. And they carrying guns. Okay. If they kill their wives, they definitely kill you. Okay. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I watch the crime channel, and that's a thing that happens a lot. Apparently, they murk their wives and shit. So, well, some are the women, and they murk their husbands. Either way, they like to murk people. Is the moral of the story? Maybe not yell at the police is what I'm getting at. Mama just trying to let you know. Want to keep you safe, honey. Mama just trying to keep you safe out there. All right, let's see. You ain't think about that. You was running your mouth to them people. She said, oh, I moved to the second page. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, P told the defendant, the victim recording on. Oh, this is them when they were talking in third person. Him and Erica. And Erica told the defendant, I tried. That is all I'm going to say. I talked to the people and I tried. Erica continued, yeah, I said everything. I said a lot. That's your ass, Darrell. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Yes, Miss T. This is the channel. That's all I'm gonna say. I talked to the people and I tried. Okay. Yeah, I said everything. I said a lot. Okay. It is what it is. It had nothing to do with you. Like I said, nothing happened. I said a lot. Just know that. That actually sounds like Erica on it. Not my voice, but I mean like that just the thing that she said. It's like, look, I said a lot. Just know that, okay? I said a lot. Long as they know I'm not having anyone contact her myself. I'm not trying to have no third party thing. He's so funny. While he on the phone with her, pretending to not be on the phone with her. This is what he's saying. Like they ain't tracking the call. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't tracking the call and don't know her voice. Like, why does he think people ain't gonna know this? This is ridiculous, Darrell. You so dumb, Darrell. You so dumb. Why you so dumb? They want her medical records, so they can see that I broke her leg underneath my wheel. No and no. Okay. She has to show zero cooperation. That means no. Right? Nope. I'm not giving you no medical records. No, she needs to stand firm. Okay. She can't let these people talk her into anything. Okay. Because I got to get up out of here. I can't stay here. Okay. I got 1,000 years I got to earn. Let me out so I can earn my 1,000 years. Okay. I ain't going down for no bullshit charges. I want some big stuff. And then he come out. Oh my God. I wonder what the judge who gave him that $1,000 bond or whatever feels. I wonder how he feels about this. Somebody said that the same judge that gave him that is one of the same judges of his other two court cases that he got coming up. Is One of the judges in that is the same judge that gave him that $1,000 bond or bail or whatever. Y'all let me know if that's true. I don't know. But that's crazy if it is. Because I would feel responsible for that shit. If I'm the one who basically opened up the door and let this motherfucker walk out, and this is what he done when he got out, I mean, to me, I would feel like an accomplice. I know that's right. Where the license plate at? I got to get my license. I need to know the location of the license plate. It's the license plate for me. It's the license plate. The license plate for me. Me. Tell them no, I'm not signing and giving you shit. Once she tell them that and keep stressing that and staying firm, they got no choice but to drop the case. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna be out. Okay, I'm gonna try to choke her with my little tiny hands. I could never wrap them around before, but I'm gonna try again because I'm no quitter. I'm no quitter. I'm just a little bitter. Got them little baby hands. You be trying to choke somebody out. I'm like, Darrell, cut it out. Please stop. You're doing the least here, okay? Let's see. I hope she realizes the mistake. Oh my God. I hope she. God, I can't say that with a straight face. Oh my God. Hey, Crime Corner. Oh, I hope she. I can't say it, y'all. It sounds so crazy. I can't say it. Come on. Come on, Janine. Get it together. I hope she realizes the mistake she made. I hope she realized what she did. And I hope she never do anything that stupid ever again. Wow, Darrell. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope she realizes the mistake. He ran over her foot. He in jail talking about some. I hope she realized the mistake she made. And I hope I hope she realized what she did. And I hope she never do anything that's stupid ever again. Is he talking in third person about himself and referring to himself as a she? Is that his pronoun? I mean, what are we doing? Mama, oh hey Holly. Mama, the first time I've caught alive, just wanted to know your Daryl vids made me laugh so much during the hard time. During a hard time. I was having a couple months back. I thank you for the laughs I needed. Oh, you're welcome, Holly, and thank you. And Mama love you. And yes, she do. Oh, that's so funny. That seems like that's the story with most people. They like most of the people who found me was like just like well, I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what that is, but it's like it always seems like it's during like a dark time, and then they find me, which is it's actually literally my whole purpose in life. Isn't that some shit? It's like I actually landed literally where I was supposed to land. Like my thing was like um I was want to change people's mood. I like the idea of being able to change people's mood because when people get like pissed and stuff, like if you can make somebody bust out laughing at a time when they're like sad or pissed, like when they're mad or something like that, and you can make them laugh, it's like a instant yank them out just for a second, right? You can yank them out of whatever that thing that they're in because sometimes it's like a decision. Like at some point, it be like once you feel something makes you sad, you feel sad, And then you kind of decide whether to sit there. How long you sit there in the sadness is part decision. Feeling the sadness is just, it just happens. But the longer you stay in is decision. So like my thing that I like to do is yank people out. Well, like I like to yank them out so that they can then decide whether they want to stay in the oak now that they feel a little bit better and they just kind of try to think of something else, or they just decide to go back into the sad place. Like, because sometimes you just want to do that. And it's not always a bad thing. But I like to yank them out. Bam! I say something funny at the most inappropriate fucking time. They laugh, and then now they have a choice. They like to give them a choice. It seems like that's a thing that happens because I get comments like that sound kind of like that's what happened. So that's cool. That makes Mama very very happy. That makes me feel very purposeful, which is like the purpose, the whole purpose of life. For God's sake, you're gonna be useless, then why bother? Oh, that's why Mama love her babies too, and that's why. You're easy to love, y'all. You're easy to love. Let's see. She don't want to see me incarcerated, and that she was drinking during the incident. The defendant responded to Erica, telling Erica, "That's not enough, Erica. She sh- should have told them he didn't do anything. He should." So she was supposed to tell him he wasn't in the car. He ain't the one that drove over my foot. My foot ain't actually broke. My foot didn't actually get run over. This boot on my foot. Oh no, I don't know where that come from. He want. Oh my god, he's such a dick. He wanted her to just like make it not have happened. Basically, just make pretend it never happened. Y'all, check it out. Mama just got so happy just all of a sudden because Mama just realized Mama took off work tomorrow. I forgot. This is like this is in Mama's memory is weird. I forgot. I'm steady looking at the time. I keep looking over at the time. Thinking about like me having to go to work tomorrow, but I just forgot again. Shit, that's right. I'm off tomorrow. I ain't gotta go to work tomorrow, y'all. I took off. I did it. I did it this month. I made a point to take 2 days off for the month because I never do. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick 2 days, and I picked Thursdays because Wednesdays are my half days. So since Wednesdays are half days, if I pick Thursday, it's like I get a whole day and a half. You know what I'm saying? It's like I get 2 weekends, and because then I go back, it's just Friday, and then all of a sudden it's Saturday. It's like I get 2 weekends in a week, right? It's dope. Like it's like the perfect things. I did it too. I did it not last Thursday, but the one before, and then I did it for this week too. Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Oh gosh, I'm so happy all of a sudden. Well, I was already happy, but I'm even happier now. Okay, she was supposed to tell them that everything was fabricated. The statement was a lie. All that. That's what she was supposed to say. Here we go. He was like, you don't say anything to encourage. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look. The defendant started to tell Erica, you don't say anything to encourage anything to me, encouraging me at all. To which Erica said, is it all about you right now? Because you know what you did too, right? That's right. She probably started thinking she was in a alternate universe. Like, what the fuck? You realize you ran over my foot. I mean, I get that we are trying to get you out of here. I get it. Right? But you do realize that you ran over my foot, right? Because if you don't realize it, I get you out of here. Are you gonna just do it again? Like That ain't my job. I work in the medical field. I want to quit my job. I do. I want to be a internet person. I want to be a full-time content creator, but I'm not consistent enough. I am not, and I'm not able. It's like so hard to pull out from into to get into other stuff. Like I want to get into other stuff, but like literally, it's like I'm boxed in to like a specific topic. Like it's not even like crime stuff. I feel like I'm boxed in literally to one specific thing, like the thing that happened. So I can't quit so because I have to actually create. That means I have to create a whole solid thing for with other things that I do, which is a fluke. Like me even finding this one was a fluke. Like I just went on a rant because I was pissed about Jackson, and this happened. Like I found a bunch of people who also wanted to go down this here trail of talking shit about Darrell until we feel better about ourselves because because the shit is is annoying as fuck. You know, it's like I found a tribe of people who just wanted to deal with Darrell in the same type of way that I like to deal with the people that I hate. You know, clown them and hope that one day they come across said content and have to see it themselves. That's the dream, The dream is that one day Darrell will see this. And I hope that whatever video he comes across is the one that whatever one is the most where I was the most like just just on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope whichever one he sees is is the most offensive, put it like that. I hope it is. You know what I'm saying? I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. Oh, that would be great. That'd be great. I know. I know. Yes, honey. Yeah, because I mean, if Erica was seeing my videos in the beginning, like she still watches them now, but she was seeing them in the beginning, so made me feel like if she's seeing them, if he got access to the internet, I don't know what kind of internet access that prisoners have. Anybody in here have inside information about that? Like, what's correlation between prisoners and the prison, okay, and YouTube? Do they have access to YouTube? Is what I'm asking. Can they see YouTube videos? Has anybody in here been in the prison? Not the jail, but the prison. Okay, talking about prison. I need my felony babies to tell me some information. I need some inside scoop here. Okay. Oh my God, the daily life of J9 Eve. That'd be the most boring shit. Literally, you want to know what the daily life of J9 Eve is? You're looking at it. You're looking at it. This is like I get up, I go in my car, I drive to work, I sit at my desk, I get up, I come home, I sit right where you see me right now, just sitting here, just sitting, just sitting in this seat. Oh, oh, oh! Guess what, y'all? Guess what, Mama got? Guess what, Mama got? Mama too cheap to buy a chair, but look, I got me a cushion. See my cushion? I got me a cushion. And I got me a seat cushion too. It's like this real good memory foamish thing. I'm way more comfortable in my chair. I can tell you that now. And I got this little like footstool thing to put my feet up on, but it didn't come yet. But then, like, it's so funny. It didn't come yet. It's not gonna come until Saturday. Um, but because I ordered it, let me tell you what I did. I took a shoebox. I put a shoebox down there, and then the part that was behind my back on this, I sat that on top of the shoebox. When I tell you this is, I bet you $20 when that thing comes, it's gonna be the equivalent of what I got under my feet right now. I just paid money for something I literally created for myself in 2 seconds with a Converse box and the little part to my chair that already was there. Oh my god. Oh, Dawn's boyfriend was Darrell's law library. Yeah, I want to know who her boyfriend was. It's anybody seen pictures? Put a one in the chat if you've seen a picture on the internet at all of Dawn's boyfriend, because I'll look it up. If you've seen it, then I can find it. Then have you seen it? No, nobody seen him. Darrell needs booster seat. Yes, yes, he does. Darrell had to take a shit, honey. Darrell was like, "Look now." Okay, so now that I have this on here, though, I'm gonna push the star button. I'll bookmark that thing. We're gonna name it Darrell Jail Transcript. Done. Okay. He don't have access to the internet. Hmm. None. No access to the internet. I need him to have access to the internet. Or maybe somebody else who does. I'm gonna tell you who does. I bet that Dawn has seen some of my shit. I bet dollars to donuts that that's happened. And if she's seen it, then she's probably talked to him about it. She's definitely seen it. Mm. Ah. Maybe she can just tell him. Maybe that's just gonna have to be enough that he hears about it. It'll just have to be enough, I suppose. Maximus Prime, hey, what's up? You got some information for me, assign? If I jingle a ring of keys, will that get my question asked? Oh, what's the question? Useless. Okay, dang. Let me be distracted then. Jesus jumped up. No one of you cats sees this shit. You motherfuckers really not see me asking questions, or do I have to get all subject matter transition? Let me find all your questions, Maximus. I'm sorry. You know, I've been running around looking for this thing and reading these things. My text don't get no bigger. Let me try this. Okay. Anyone that can read this knows where I find the transcript. Let me know. Hey, let me go find my SUV and a parade. Briller. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Maximus. Maximus, has everybody been annoying, avoid, like ignoring him? Or was it just me not seeing it? Was he just trying to get my attention or everybody's? And Darrell, what's her job? Where can you find the transcript? Okay, all right. So here, the transcript Oh, you know what I can do? I can put a link in the right. I can put a link in the chat, right? I think I can put a link in the chat. Copy. Hold on. I gotta go to. I gotta open the live myself here. See what I do for you. See what I do for you, Maximus. Cause Mama love the you. Transcript. Cause Mama love you, honey. Moderations activity is now hidden. Okay. Here you go. Here is the. Wait, can I put a link in the chat? I can put a link in the chat, right? I think I can put a link in the chat. There it is. There you go. There you go, Maximus Prime. There is the transcript, Booby. Oh, you didn't derail me, baby. I didn't realize that I was ignoring you for so long. Apparently, you done he's out there basically just waving his flag, just wait. Can nobody hear me? Like, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry, Pookie. You know, Mama love you, Maximus. I'm sorry, baby pie. Mama was very, very distracted. Okay. But there you go. That's for you. Okay. Mama's baby. I don't like when mama's babies feel neglected. It's not cool. It's not cool. Well, we're gonna watch some more Darrell, just some regular Darrell stuff. Watch this. Darrell Brooks. Ooh. No, no, no. Oh, you know what? Let's watch this. We didn't watch this together. We watched this apart. We were apart when this happened. We didn't see this together as a family. We didn't watch Daryl do this as a family. Hmm. As a family, ooh, as a family. Ooh, ooh. Come on, Daryl. What you got going on there? Oh, I gotta change the size, so that's what happened. Cropped it all up. I cropped it all up. I forgot. I forgot that I did that. I forgot. I forgot that I did that. I forgot that I did that. Hey, Daryl, how you doing, baby? You look terrible. You just look awful. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is that you look just terrible, okay? No offense. Just a lot of offense. A shit ton of offense is what I'm getting at.
$6.26, sorry, 20 that limitation. The reality is that perhaps this will never be achieved by Mr. Brooks.
Look at Daryl's face, y'all. Look at his face. Oh, hey, Andrew. Oh my God. On how to see here. He's got 1,000 years to figure. I know that's right. He got 1,000 years to figure it out. Daryl, just keep working until you figure out how to find me roasting you so that you can then be stuck looking at it, getting very, very pissed. Just very, very pissed. Just constantly, just really raging it out, with your tiny little fucking fist. And hey, I'm Jason. How you doing, boo? How you doing, baby pie? How you feeling, honey bun? Doody 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 doo. Look at Darrell. Look at Darrell, Jason. Look. They made him shave his beard, I think. I don't know what happened. He's like, just this is him now. I don't know what to tell you. He's like, new year, new me, you know? Darrell, you having a hot girl summer? What you doing? What's poppin'? Don't mind me just floating in the jail. In the jail. Oh, Bubba made him do that. Bubba's like, look, I can't be in a relationship with you if you're not gonna keep yourself together, okay? You need to maintain yourself. I have standards. Oh, Darrell, you came and you slayed the shit out of me. I am so slayed, boo. Oh, Darrell.
Brooks in his lifetime on prison wages, but it would
Yep, that's
serve a
him.
rehabilitative purpose because
That's him, Jason, with his Dahmer glasses. Oh my God, ain't it weird? They gave him Dahmer glasses. Like that'll make a bad situation worse. Like, what the fuck were they doing? Like, why would they do that? That's just cruelty. Like, these are the glasses that they give you. Oh my God, his nose. What is going on? This guy, his eyes don't even look even. Like one of his eyes looks like it's lower down than the other for some reason. Like this one over here looks like it's like down a little bit, and this one looks a little bit up. I think it's just the lighting reflecting off his glasses, but it's
should
funny.
he ever receive employment within the prison system
You gonna
and
pay
a
Darrell?
wage, albeit minimum,
The
it would
minimalist.
be a reminder to him and aid in his rehabilitation that
Look at
for
him. Look at
whatever
him laughing.
monies he earns in the prison, a portion of it does go back to the crime.
He had a Kanye West moment just now. You remember that time when they caught Kanye smiling at the game? He was like laughing. He's like, look at this shit. Look at this sweat. Look at the transition from smile.
Reality is that perhaps this will never be achieved by Mr. Brooks in his lifetime on prison wages, but it would serve a rehabilitative purpose because should he ever
Watch
receive
his
employment
transition.
within the prison system and a wage, albeit minimum, it would be a reminder to him and aid in his rehabilitation that for whatever
Watch it.
monies he earns in the prison, a portion of it does go back to the Crime Victim Compensation Fund. And
Darrell, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? That was weird. That was weird, Darrell. That was strange. What you just done just there. Which one of those looks is real? This one or the last one? Zephyr Sky. Oh, the link to what? What you want the link to, baby? Can someone give me the link? The link to what, baby? What you need? What you need a link to? I found it. Okay, you got it. Cool beans. Cool beans, baby. He ain't getting no fucking movie. Look at this thing. You need to be working on this here posture, honey. He's just always hunched over these days. You know, it's terrible on your posture, isn't it, Darrell? Jesus, it's terrible.
the other thing is, Your Honor, of course, we don't know if an escrow account would ever be needed under 949.165, but I think we can make a reasonable observation here that there is potential for Mr. Brooks to obtain money in the form of payment to sell his story, to engage in a book deal or a movie offer or whatever it is. We know that this case garnered international attention. It's not beyond the realm of possibility that someone may at some point offer him some funds or some sum of money to share his perspective on this case. And so I would hate for this court to, set $100,000 today and then tomorrow he gets a $500,000 book deal. That would be offensive, I think, and go beyond the scope and the purpose of restitution. So for that reason, Your Honor, even noting his current limited ability to pay, we feel it's appropriate that you order the full amount as requested. Thank you.
Before I turn to the defense, I don't want to make any assumptions, but it's my recollection, probably during the sentencing, maybe even during some of the witnesses, or even during maybe discussion related to jury selection.
Is Erica L. If Erica L. is in the chat, type something so I can see. I got your message on Instagram. Okay.
Obviously, the community had set up a fund for victims to seek reimbursement. It's my understanding that this restitution amount that's being requested would be larger. I don't know if it would be substantially larger if all losses were being requested by the state.
That's an accurate statement, Your Honor, and I think it's very fair to say it would have been substantially larger if it not had been for the generosity of individuals who contributed to those funds.
As I recall, were there millions in that fund at one point?
I believe that's accurate. Yes, I've confirmed that.
All right. And then I had also heard, but I don't know if there's any truth to this, but that at one point, Mr. Brooks himself may have demanded payment to talk to a news organization or some media outlet. Again, I don't want to make assumptions, but I had heard that at one point.
Attorney Wichow and I are, I've heard that as well, but I can't confirm that with any certainty, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Then turning to you, Attorney Colby.
Thank you, Judge. Although I'm relatively.
Are you confused, Darrell? Do you know what's going on, Darrell? Where's your your chin hair, Darrell? Who took it? Who stole it, Darrell? Tell me. Tell me. Get in there. Get it out. Why does his nose look like a teepee? Like sometimes you like I'm a person who doesn't spend a lot of time in the mirror, so I often forget what I look like. You know, like like I've always had this problem. Oh, good night, Teresa. Oh, good night. Who's going to bed? Did you see you watch when? Jason says Teresa is the one going to bed. Watch this face. Oh, it was weird and made him look like he was medicated. Ooh, what face? What part? What part? What part? Oh, I didn't catch it when he did it. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Tell me when it happens. Tell me when it happens.
Larger, I don't know if it would be substantially larger if all losses were being requested by the state.
That's an accurate statement, Your Honor, and I think it's very fair to say it would have been substantially larger if it not had been for the generosity of individuals who contributed to those funds.
As I recall, were there millions in that fund at one point?
I believe that's accurate. Yes, I've confirmed that.
All right. And then I had also heard, but I don't know if there's any truth to this, but that at one point, Mr. Brooks himself may have demanded payment to talk to a news organization or some media outlet. Again, I don't want to make assumptions, but I had heard that at one point.
Yes, you did.
Attorney Wichow and I are, I've heard that as well, but I can't confirm that with any certainty, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Then turning to you, Attorney Colby.
Thank you, Judge. Although I'm relatively new to the case, I can state just from my review of the file so far, I haven't heard anything at all about anybody offering any kind of book deal or any kind of sums of money in any way, shape, or form to Mr. Brooks. I don't. I think it's the odds of Hollywood knocking down his door to give him lots of money for his
Oh
life
my God.
story.
Who
I
is
think
Tony? Tony, that is a lie. His head does not look smaller. It looks bigger. Look how big that thing is. Sitting on them little shoulders. Okay. Jesus. He all head and no shoulders. Bebo body. Got more head than he got body. His glasses make his face. No, it just looks like everything's okay. It actually does. I hate to say it. It actually does. It does look smaller. Okay. Fine. Now that you say that, okay. You're right. It does. Yes, they are. But maybe that's because his body is getting bigger. Because like I think his head looks so big because it was in contrast to his little body. But if his body's getting bigger, maybe it's just starting to seem more like it's in, like the size is maybe matching a little bit more now. Yeah, that might be it. You might be right. Fine. I'll concede.
given the totality of the circumstances of this case, I just think are so minuscule
Yeah, his
that
nose
I don't
came
think
with the
that argument
glasses
should be
for
given
sure.
much weight. I also couldn't imagine
sure.
any of the media, whether it's a YouTube blogger or the people that are next door to this courtroom, offering Mr. Brooks any money for some kind of exclusive interview. I cannot foresee the future with 1,000% certainty, but I think the odds of that again are just exceptionally low. I appreciate the fact, Judge, that the state's stipulating that he's indigent. Um, I think counsel mentioned minimum, and I just want to make sure that the court
Darrell's like, I am not impotent. Okay. Me and Bubba are not having any problems. We are not having any issues at all. I mean, be it I am a bottom, so could be wrong about that. But still. His head is trying to match his IQ. 100. Oh my God. I don't know nothing about IQ. Look at him agreeing with the lawyer. I know, right? Nobody gonna wanna talk to me. They damn sure ain't gonna pay me for myself to say something. Oh my gosh. He's so fucking weird. Just imagine him sitting around a corner, hiding around a corner, talking in another voice, trying to act like he's his own representative. But he in prison. Like he in the jail or whatever. Like, why would he have an agent in the jail? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna believe this? He eating leftover trash. They're going to eat that. Let's see. Look at him all fat and shit. Daryl's in there getting some, health is wealth. You know what I'm saying?
recognizes that we're not talking minimum wage.
He got space to move around. He wasn't living in that car, and now he got his own room. He's been upgraded. Let me upgrade you. Upgrade you. Let me upgrade you. Oh, let me upgrade you.
as a legal 17, 18, $19 an hour for prison work. If he's offered work in any of the facilities that he's going to be serving time at best he'll be getting perhaps a few dimes an hour for janitorial work or cleaning up the kitchen. The type of wages that are earned by inmates in our correctional system, they're not used to save up lots of money. They're used to sometimes save up to buy a bag of Doritos.
Dang, Darrell, look what you did. Let me talk to you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a chat. Let me make my head as big as yours. How you been? Darrell, I just want to know, like, who you voting for this year? Like, who you got? What side is you on? You picked the side yet, or no? No. Mm. Did you vote last time? No. Oh. Hey, hey, Daryl. Want to trade glasses? Let's trade glasses, Daryl. Oh, let's listen to this judge together.
or some deodorant or toiletries. That's
Mhm.
essentially his earning capacity. If they let him work, perhaps $1 or $2 a day if he works the entire day. So that's the reality
Hey,
of what
Daryl,
he's facing.
that's tough.
And Judge, counsel touched on this, and I appreciate her argument.
Uh-huh.
Frankly, whether you order 50,000 or 500,000 or 5 million, it's very unlikely that Mr. Brooks would be able to pay even the smallest fraction of that. But this hearing still matters. This is not just a moot point or a moot exercise, because you do have the duty, Judge, to balance 5 sometimes competing factors
Uh-huh.
as listed in Wisconsin Statute 973.2013. I mentioned it in my motion. And then, of course, the 5th factor was I sent a letter to the court about that yesterday. The 5 factors are the amount of loss suffered by any victim as a
I know,
result of the
right? Bah,
crime
ha, ha,
considered
ha,
at
ha,
sentencing.
ha.
2, financial resources of the defendant. 3,
Don't look at
the
me.
present and future earning
Oh,
ability of the defendant.
oh.
4, the needs and earning ability of the defendant's
Ow.
dependents. And 5, any other factor which the court deems appropriate. Judge, I'll go just a little bit out of order.
Mhm.
On subsection 4 regarding Mr. Brooks' dependents, recognizing that he's currently serving multiple life
Daryl, you ain't paying no child support. You ain't never did that though, huh? I know that's right.
sentences consecutive, realistically, he's not going to be able to support his dependents anyways. And so that factor isn't really on point for this hearing. On the first criteria, the amount of loss suffered from the victims, I'm not surprised that the totality could be in the millions of dollars. I'm sure it's an absolutely enormous amount. And you have that discretion to give that factor great weight. I concede that. But I also hope that you consider the next 2 factors as well, and they kind of go together. His earning ability and his current financial resources. I hope that gets great weight as well. She's had significant financial problems even before this case. I believe he qualified for a public defender from day one. If he were to testify, he would testify that he had no savings, no assets. He doesn't have any kind of inheritance coming down his way. Nobody owes him any kind of money.
Nope.
I don't think anybody would dispute those facts.
Yep.
If you add on another $500,000 or
Damn, Daryl.
350,000 to
What day it is, Daryl? The moral of this story is you sucked. You sucked on the outside, and now you're gonna suck on the inside. A little different. Still sucking though. Oh, Daryl, it's gonna be okay. Just kidding, it's not. But whatever. Whatever, Daryl. Whatever. Ugh. You're gross. You're gross. You're gross. You're gross and you're gross. Oh. See him look at me, y'all. Oh my God, that was so weird.
what he's already been ordered to pay, which is in excess of $171,000,
Yeah.
then you
ain't
are
got it,
sending a
Daryl.
message
You ain't
that
got
the
it.
2
Tell him you ain't got
factors,
it.
his poverty, his earnings abilities, just don't matter. and I hope that they should be considered. Finally, Judge, subsection number 5 is the catch-all section, where you can consider any other factors which the court deems appropriate. I'm not sure if the amount of restitution in document 566 is the sum total of what might be requested in future restitution hearings. The law, there is case law that states that a request could be made well past the 90 days after the sentencing hearing. We could object to it, but a lot of courts have upheld those. And I believe, just for the sake of judicial efficiency, since he cannot pay anyways, since he really couldn't raise more than a couple of dollars a month anyways, is it worth the court system's resources, our time, the court's time, the community's time, to have potential extra restitution hearings?
Darrell, why you ain't saying nothing? Why you so quiet all of a sudden? Oh, did you learn your lesson? Oh. You learn how to shut the fuck up? That's weird. I don't know why you being quiet now. I mean, it's not like you were ever going to be able to pay that off. Whether they added something, took something off, you weren't ever going to pay that off. So, I mean, I don't know why you're now all of a sudden using a lawyer. I mean, why not just run it up? Just run it up to $1 million, honey. Because you weren't going to be able to pay that off in your lifetime anyway. I wish he would pick his chin up so I could see if that thing is still there under that boil or whatever that was under his chin. That's probably why he had to shave his face, because of whatever the fuck that was. It was under his chin. It definitely was infected. That thing looked infected as balls. You got more head, Bebo body. You got more head than he got body. Yeah. That's an old one. That ain't my song. I don't know where that originally came from, but I got it from Friday, I think. From the movie Friday. Well, actually, no. Probably didn't get it from Friday. Because I think I heard that when I was in high school. And Friday came out after, I think, I was in high school. So, when I was out of high school. So, yeah. People used to say that in high school. But I don't know where it originally came from. But it damn sure ain't mine. I know that. Bebo body. Well, they didn't sing it, though. It's just they would say, like, Bebo body got more head than he got body. That's what they would say. Hilarious.
When the ability for him to pay anything is going to be minimal or nil. And Judge, I guess one last thing. I would respectfully disagree that this is about rehabilitation. Given the length of Mr. Brooks' sentence, I think this is just more additional punishment, adding extra zeros to the judgment of conviction for money that he owes. I recognize the gravity of the harm, and I mean no disrespect to anybody who suffered any injuries.
Darrell, you are a tiny, tiny, tiny man. Let me see your hand. Put your hands up. Put them up. Put them out. Put them out. Bam, 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 bam. Bebo body got more head than he got body. Hey, Darrell. Hey, Darrell. Erica told me something about you. I can't tell you what it is, but you would be so pissed. You'd be so mad. Oh my God. You'd be so pissed that you would want to do something about it, but you couldn't. What you say to me? What you say? How you little? You always this tiny? Were you always this little? Yes, you were. Just shove you on out of here. It just shove you on out of here. Get your little ass back over here. Listen to this here Judge, tell you about yourself. Oh, hey, Deborah. Hey, boo. Mama do. I love you. Gotta go. But hey, y'all. Mama keep up the sarcastic work. I know. I know. Mama plays a lot of games, don't she? Oh, thank you. Thank you, boo. Later, Gator. Mm.
or the medical bills from this case. But given the totality of the circumstances, his multiple life sentences, I just don't think it makes sense to add on any additional restitution. It's just more paperwork, potentially extra hearings for no really just purpose except to add extra numbers on the judgment of conviction. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have, Judge, and thank you.
All right, thank you. First of all, I do want to thank the parties again for the stipulation. I think that certainly has made this hearing one that is running quite smoothly, but also kept victims from having to testify again regarding the loss that they suffered, and even frankly, the representatives from crime victim compensation or the insurance companies.
Cheese Quacker said Darrell's staring at me. Well, her. Darrell's staring at you. I know. It's creepy, ain't it? It's creepy. He always looking at the camera.
Related to this. I also appreciate the stipulation from the state regarding the indigency. I think that's a testament to both counsel here and their willingness to, look at this objectively and what the purpose of this hearing and what the court needs to do.
Oh, thank you.
It is true that the court does need to consider the statutory criteria in 973.20. That's been referenced by Attorney Covey, both orally here in court today and in his motion to deny restitution. There are 5 criteria, really, when you look at the statute: the amount of loss suffered by any victim as a result of a crime considered at sentencing, the financial resources of the defendant, the present and future earning ability of the defendant, the needs and earning ability of the defendant's dependents, and any other factors the court deems appropriate, really what we would call the catch-all. Obviously, this concerns a case where Mr. Brooks was convicted of dozens and dozens of crimes based upon conduct stemming from him driving an SUV through the Waukesha Christmas parade. There were 73 named victims, one of whom was the victim of the domestic abuse related convictions. And then, of course, the 6 individuals who perished as a result of his conduct and the 68 others who were injured.
Not the banging.
There are family members that are represented by each of those victims as well. This was and remains a very significant crime that has and will have lifelong effects for not just Mr. Brooks, not just these victims, but the community as a whole.
No, he ain't sleeping.
And the losses that were.
I'll be dead in 2 months in the jail. That's probably why they make them so uncomfortable in there, so that they'll die quick, so that they won't have to feed them for so long. Give them this little piece of mattress. They be cold in there. They die of depression, like. One way to do it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at them. Make it do what it do, baby. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make it do what it do. Good Darrell. He in there thriving. He like, look at me. My skin looks good, you know. I get a facial every day from Bubba. You know, they rub protein all over my face. He says it's vitamin C. I don't know what he means by that. Ew, ooh,
were suffered apart from the death and the injuries is only in part represented by the dollar figures that have been requested by the state on behalf of the victims. And that's what prompted one of the questions to Attorney Opper is that there was, and I think perhaps, I don't know if it still has any money left in it, but we know that there was a fund set up by community members, really funded, I'm sure, if you were to look carefully, probably internationally, with millions of dollars that helped defray costs and the loss to many of the victims. There was testimony, whether during the trial or probably more at the sentencing, of individuals who did not have insurance and suffered out-of-pocket losses. And thankfully, the community stepped up, crime victim compensation stepped up. But it would have been significantly more in terms of the dollar amounts that the state is seeking, but for that fund that had been created and used to help the victims of Mr.
All right, I'm bored. You have bored me. You gotta let Darrell talk if you want to entertain me, okay? Darrell and his nonsense and shenanigans. Okay? Darrell earning his way into the prison. That's what I'm here for, okay? Just listening to Darrell dig the hole, like listening to the shovel just pound into the dirt, pull the dirt up, make the hole bigger for him to climb in. That's what I mean, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Let's see. Kruger. Kruger. Y'all still putting up answers to the question from earlier? I put frugal. That question was from 2 hours ago, bro. Oh, let's see. Yeah, the rats are gonna eat him. That'd be nice. That sounds nice. Sounds pleasant. Oh, Darrell, don't be so sad. Don't be so sad. Don't be so sad. Don't be so sad. Except for sight, be sad.
Yes.
Look at Darrell looking all depressed as they read that they done decided to put him deep down under the prison. He can't believe it. He's like, what? But I'm Darrell though. How could you do this to me? To us? To we? I don't even come up with this shit. It's so weird. I say the craziest stuff sometimes. I say the craziest shit sometimes. Yes, I do. I don't know where this shit come from, but I do, do. Hey, Darrell, don't be sad. Pick your head up. Keep your head up.
Members of the jury, I'm going to ask each one of you individually to stand up, identify your number for the record, and then state whether the verdicts read in open court are your true verdicts. I'll start with the foreperson, and I'll read your numbers first. So
look at his forehead, y'all. It's his forehead. His forehead. It's his. He was sitting there like this for so long that it left the print. Like he was like that for like 30 minutes. And then he finally moved his hands, picked his head up, and he had the whole print sticking. The print is stuck there. He can't believe it. He's like, fuck. Daryl, you went through a bunch of people with your car and it went like, how could this have ended any other way? Like he looks shocked. He looks like, oh my God. Oh my God, this is so Erica's fault. Why did you do this to me, bitch? This is the look on his face. I can't believe she did this to me. Are you trying to think back to the moment before you did it, and you're trying to see if you can't make it go back, if you can't change the time, bring the people back to the planet, and have them not be gone. That what you're trying to do, Darrell? It ain't working. It ain't a working. Okay? Oh my God. Request the info from his prison regarding his commissary. Who puts money on his books? Public info. That's public information? How do you request these things? How do you request it though? I don't know how to request it, Deborah. Me don't know how to do that. I'm gonna look into it though. I'm gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have to learn how to do these things because life. Because life and stuff and things. Okay? Thank you, Deborah. Mama love you. Yes, she do. I'm gonna write that down. Because mama's memory is set up funny. Okay. This is this week. Okay. Today is Wednesday. Commissary. Info. Darrell Brooks. I am gonna look into that, honey pot. I sure am. I sure am. But thank you, Deborah. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Indeed, she do. Am I keeping you up? I know you said you had to go. You make me feel guilty because I ain't got to work tomorrow. So, you know, I took off. Thursday is the best day to take off, especially because I forgot. I forgot I did it. Because I did it like almost a month ago. Like I put in for it almost like a month ago. I picked 2 Thursdays out of the month and to take off. A wonderful day to take off. Oh, it's just the best. It's gonna feel like I got 2 weekends. Because Wednesdays are half days, like I said. And then I'm off Thursday. And then I go back Friday. I work Friday, but Friday's Friday. So then Saturday and Sunday, bam. Weekend. Like I'm at a weekend. So it's like a week. I come off a weekend and it feels like it's Monday. But then I realize it's Friday. Shit. Oh, it's the best.
It's a little bit easier. So juror number 11. Were the verdicts read in open court, or are the verdicts?
Just kidding.
Let me rephrase that. The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you. Juror number 3.
Darrell's crying for himself. He's sad for himself. He's like, oh no, myself. Oh no, don't do this to myself. Can't you see myself? Please, no, not myself. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Oh, what's yet another question? Darrell looks like he about to say. Until you do right by me, I know, right? Till you do right by me. Everything you do go well. Be my sister, never part my gift.
The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you. Juror number 6.
Oh, you at Applebee's?
The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
It is.
Thank you. Juror number 14.
2 years, maybe 3.
The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you. Juror number 19. The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you. Juror number 27. The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you. Juror number 34.
Look at Darrell hoping against hope. He's like, man, come on, nullification. Come on, jury, nullify. Where is the nullification in the room? This is ridiculous. You guys have the power, okay? Get me the fuck out of here just because I said so. Okay? I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna hop in somebody's car. I'm gonna steal it because that's what I do. Okay? And I'm gonna run over y'all's children as well because that's life. Oh my God, look at him. He can't believe it. He's like, oh my God, my life is over. My life is over. I ended theirs and now mine's is over. I like to yank his eyes out of his head. That's what I like to do. I like to I like to fling darts with little prongies on them, you know, so that when they go in, the prongies will shoot out. It's kind of make a T shape inside the eye. And so then when I yank it back, it'll pull the whole eye out. You get it? You get it? You got it. 'Cause, that's what I imagine would be fun. This was, just just saying.
The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you. Juror number 41. The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you. Juror number 45. The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, Daryl's like, come on, you guys. Look, I'm looking sad. Is this not touching your hearts for something? Listen to your heart. When it's calling for you, listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, okay? I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you put me in the prison. Mama love her some 80s, honey. She love it. She love it.
Juror number 46. The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you. Juror number 48. The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
They are, Your Honor.
Thank you. Juror number 51. The verdicts read in open court, are those your true verdicts?
Yes.
Thank you. I should state for the record, I did have the alternates brought back in. Obviously, they did not deliberate, but it was important to have them because there are certain instructions I give at the end. All right, Mr. Brooks, are you satisfied with the polling of the jurors?
Say no.
I'm sorry?
No.
The court is so satisfied with the polling of the jurors.
Oh.
The court now accepts the verdicts.
Darryl said no. Are you satisfied now with the polling of the jury? No. No, I don't like it. I don't like it, Judge. I want to do over. This one didn't work out. I want to try something else next time. Maybe with an attorney. I'm thinking maybe that's where I fucked up at. Prison lifer, prison lifer. Darrell is prison lifer, prison lifer. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No,
on behalf
Darrell cry.
of myself, the citizens of Waukesha County, and both parties here, I want to thank you for the time and attention.
This is the most humble that we've seen Darrell. You realize this? This is what humble Darrell looks like. He said, no. Are you satisfied now? Say, you want us to pull the jury? Yes. I want them to prove that they found me guilty. And then they all say it. Like, okay, are you now satisfied? No. Oh, Darrell. You slay me, boo. You do, you do. Oh, yes. Deborah's in here. Oh, oh, reckless spending. Oh, I do it myself. Never on me, though. If I did the spending on myself that I do elsewhere, I'd look better. Let's be like that. My hair would be braided, you know. I might not be scraping the chapstick out of this thing instead of just buying another tube when it's only $4. You know what I'm saying? Mama is super cheap. The most cheap. The most cheap. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Mama love you. Indeed, she do. Thank you, boo. I know.
That you've spent on this case.
Oh,
Your service in this case is now concluded.
yes.
There's no requirement that you maintain secrecy concerning what happened in the jury room, but you do not have to discuss the case with anyone or answer any questions about it. On behalf, again, of the court and all of the parties, we thank you for your service over the last 3.5 weeks.
Oh, Darrell. Oh, Darrell. You came and you looked sad and you couldn't. Let me find the part where he said no. That shit was hilarious. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. He said, no.
Maintain secrecy concerning what happened in the jury room, but you do not have to discuss the case with anyone or answer any questions about it. First degree, recklessly endangering safety, as charged in count 40 of the information, dated today's date, signed by the foreperson. Did the defendant dated today's date and signed by the foreperson? To Tamara Durand. Answer, yes. The jury find the defendant, Darrell.
Yes.
Members of the jury, I'm going to. The verdicts read in open court. Are those your true verdicts? Yes. Thank you. Juror number 6. The verdicts read in open court. Are those your true verdicts?
It is.
Thank you. Juror number 14. The verdicts read in open court. Are those your true?
Hold on. That's not the one. Where's the one we're here that we just watched?
Yes.
On behalf, again, of the court and all of the parties, we thank you for your service.
Let me see the part where he says no. Let me see the part where he says no.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
There it is.
Satisfied with the polling of the jurors?
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
The court is still satisfied with the polling.
Oh, Darrell. Oh, Darrell. Oh, cut it out. You know what I'm saying? You're going in there with both legs still attached to your body. Your spine still works perfectly fine. You're able to stand. You still got arms. You got hands, be it small hands, but still hands. You know what I'm saying? You know, your spleen is still in your body, unlike how you left a bunch of people when you ran over 'em, okay? You still got all your parts intact. You're just going to be living in a place with a roof. You know, you didn't have that before. You know, technically you're doing better now than you was before. It's all perspective, baby. Perspective. He's going to have to make some new friends. They're all going to have penises for sure. But that's better for you anyway, because all you like to do is slap bitches around, and that wasn't good for you. Wasn't good for your karma and your spirit. Okay. So now you get to go, and if you want to get aggressive, you can get as aggressive as you want. and get your ass beat and then taken every time you do it. Which will be a good humbling experience for you. I think this is great for you. Okay? Oh, you missed a lot, honey. We're at 3 hours and 9 minutes. I'm probably gonna be shutting it down soon. Pin up panda, which is funny because you usually are like my first one in the room. Pin up panda be like the first one in here. And damn near every single time. And she come in 3 hours late. Like I'm like, how much did I miss? About the whole thing, baby pie. About the whole thing. But I'll be live again tomorrow. Because I'm off tomorrow. And I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I gotta do some online paperwork stuff. That's about it. Hmm. Yes, honey. Oh my gosh. I gotta see it one more time. Hold on.
Give at the end. All right, Mr. Brooks, are you satisfied with the polling of the jurors?
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
The court is so satisfied with the polling of the jurors. The court now accepts the verdicts. All right, Mr. Brooks, are you satisfied with the polling of the jurors?
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
The court is so satisfied.
Oh, Darrell. This is too much for me, okay? Oh, oh my God. This is the best. Darrell, you should have been a comedian, bro. You in the wrong business. Being a douche don't pay. You should have been a comedian, baby. You're hilarious. Tell me that joke again. How'd it go?
All right, Mr. Brooks, are you satisfied with the polling of the jurors?
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
The court is so satisfied with the polling of.
Darrell, you need to bottle that up. You need to bottle that up and sell it. That's gold. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, Miss Patricia. Miss Patricia. Yes, I will. I will play it again. Just one more time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's hilarious.
Give at the end. All right, Mr. Brooks, are you satisfied with the polling of the jurors?
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
The court is so satisfied with the polling of the jurors.
Nah, bro. I don't like it, bro. Take it back, bro. Oh, this is painful. This is painfully hilarious. Oh, Darrell. You want some? Here, don't cry. Stop crying. Darrell, you know what? Oh my God, you such a bitch. Just here, here, have some. Oh, never mind. What the fuck is that on your lip? Hilarious. Hilarious. Just hilarious. Hey, Lisa. Fancy face. It's Lisa. Fancy face. She said, hey. The Reddit was the funniest thing. Oh, oh, the Reddit. You know what? I never did read the Reddit. You know, because he read it in court. But honestly, she read the what's name transcript too. So, but he kept picking parts and reading though. I don't think he read the whole thing. It's a great fucking idea. Okay, so where is that at? Let me just write it. I'll just write it down. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll go through the Reddit post. Yeah, the only parts of that I know anything about are the parts where he read the things that he read in court. I didn't even think about it. And I made a video about the Reddit thing, but that was just about him trying to basically theorizing who wrote that thing and how he was trying to use it. He really wanted to get the hell out of there, didn't he? Get these things up off my ankles. Somebody wrote a Reddit. You got to let me go, I said. You got to let me go. That's the Darrell song. Oh, I cracked myself up. You know, they used to give me the business about this in high school, me laughing at all my own jokes to the point where I wouldn't be able to get the joke out because I would be so busy laughing. Because I knew what I was going to say and I already thought it was funny. So I'd be laughing and I can't even get it out. I'd be like, oh my God, let me tell you something. Immediately. Yeah. Hey, Melly. Hey, boo. How are you? Who's in here? I ain't seen Hope. Oh yeah, the Reddit video. Yeah, it was funny. It's funny, 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 funny. Let's see. Reddit post. Yeah, we're gonna go through the Reddit post tomorrow. That'd be fun. You know? Yeah, hit the like for mama, okay? Y'all hit the like for mama, please. Go ahead and hit that like button. Just knock that thing out. Just go crazy on that like button. Let me check it. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna see if y'all love mama or no. Oh, oh, dang. Oh my God. Deborah, cut it out. Deborah, what are you doing, baby? Best part for me was when Darrell said, I see what you're trying to do, and it ain't gonna work. Oh my gosh. Spoiler alert. Darrell, spoiler alert. Yeah. Jeez. Damn. Oh my God. I see what you're trying to do. And it ain't gonna work. Like, mm, well, you might see what we're trying to do, possibly. But definitely it's gonna work. I mean, it's already worked. As far as I'm concerned, it's already worked. But okay, whatever. Feel how you feel, baby. You have the right to feel. You have the right to feel Bubba. And Bubba has the right to feel you. So congratulations on your new marriage that you got coming up. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. Mama love you. Indeed, she do. Okay. Hey, she done made me forget what I was doing. What was I doing? I was opening up my live. Oh, I was checking my likes. Let's see. 269. Shit, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. You know, mama ain't picky. Mama ain't picky. Mama likes comments and you know, and activity in the chat. So the more chatting in the chat, the better. You know, all these things help mama with the algorithm. The algorithm be hating on mama. It do. I don't know why. What's going on? What happened to us, algorithm? We used to be so cool. We used to be like Darrell and what's the detective's name? Harp Sharp Harper. What did he used to call him? What did he call him? The nickname was, what was his name? The detective. Remember he was like, I thought we was cool. I thought we was friends. We was besties. It was all good just 5 minutes ago. Mm, I know. Oh my God, Maximus. That part. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with what you got, what you know is coming. Like, which is what? What's coming? Please give it to me now, so that I can shovel you up underneath of this here prison. Carpenter. Carpenter, so it's carp. Yeah. Oh, now I done forgot. Damn. You know what? Mama need to go to sleep. I done forgot what I was using, what I wanted to know the name for. Damn. Oh. That's the way my memory is set up. That's why I gotta write things down. Mama be having to write stuff down. Okay. My brain be moving too fast and my memory can't store very much. It can't store my short-term memory. It's just my short-term memory. My short-term memory is fucked. It is what it is. That's why I just say what I want to say. Say what you need to say because you might forget it in 2 seconds. Like mama do. Like mama do. All right, y'all. Mama gonna go and she gonna just chill the fuck out. Maybe take a nap. Maybe go to sleep. Whatever. Probably go to sleep. Yeah. Maybe go to sleep. I'm hopped up on Monster though. But I want to get my eyes off of this screen for a few hours at the very least, so that when I wake up in the morning, I don't have a headache, and then I can hop right back into my computer stuff. Okay, okay. But Mama, love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with Mama. It's been fun, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna try to start. I'm gonna try to start early. Possibly, maybe it would be cool if I could do more than one live. Like, do a live and then do another live. Like a friend of mine on here, he does like separate lives. Like he'll do a live and then have a live that comes up after that one, and then a live that comes up after them. So it's separate ones. They're like an hour long. He does like hour-long lives and just right after each other. Weird. I've never tried anything like that before, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Mama love you. Okay. Okay, yes you do. Indeed she do. You love mama? Give mama some hearts. I want some hearts. I want 177 hearts. How many people were in here when I asked for them? I don't want to pick a color. I want whatever colors. I want whatever colors. Send mama some love, some heart. I want some heart. I'm gonna hold my hands like this so I can catch them. Toss some hearts in the chat. Just a bombardment of hearts. If you love mama, drop a heart. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. I caught like 11. Got 11. Ooh. Nice. 17. I got 17 of them. Ooh, too many to count. Oh, thank you, Crime Corner and Hope and Moni and Lisa and Shannon and Deborah and Zephyr and Lisa and Pinup Panda and Jerry. Hey, doo, 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 doo. Mm. Oh, thanks, you guys. Okay, share. Oh, she's sending some medical hearts. Cherokee Lee. Thank you, boo. Maximus Prime. Oh, Steve. Hey, Steve. Plant Lady. All right, you guys. Mama is gonna go. Okay. It's so hard to say goodbye. You see how hard it is for me to say bye? You sound like it's like it's so hard to say. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Oh, one for the road. We're gonna do one of these for the road.
All right, Mr. Brooks, are you satisfied with the polling of the jurors?
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
The court is still satisfied with the polling of the jurors. The court
Oh, Darrell. Oh, Darrell. You came and you gave without taking.